all the right places.
Last where we left off, you guys
I wish.
you guys separated by sending Finn out to one of the Newt encampments to figure out what's going on there. Found out they are trying.
Separated, abandoned, same thing.
Is that really a difference?
So y'all left him.
No, it was planned.
As per usual.
Last minute. Oh shit!
Last minute planning.
Yeah. Go.
Rika's good at improvising.
Well, let's start off with you guys got to the town. Town's now producing crops. And then you were going to investigate a new encampment further up north. Well, either in Farn or further up north. You guys chose up north. Chose to fly there. Got there very quickly on a rocket-repelled cart. Then left Finn. Let me correct myself. Left Finn to investigate the area since he is the sneaky, stabby type person.
I like to call him like a surprise doomsday weapon.
No, not really.
Yeah, really.
He's the
But
one
you guys found out they are performing a ritual to summon a reading my notes. Where are my notes?
Plague god?
Plague god. Yes, there it is. Right as you said that, I found it. I was like, God damn it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a plague god? I thought it was like
It
a
is a
death
plague
god.
god. If you,
It is.
I
In
actually just also
same
looked up
form.
in the chat. They put the name of the god up there.
Yes, you did.
Something with a lot of Z's.
Morgian.
Z's.
So, and I think you guys regrouped.
We did. We were ending the session as we regrouped.
Yeah, we picked up Finn, and then we were going to see where we went from there.
Okay. So, with that, I'm actually going to turn up the lava music a bit because it is very low. Or better yet, you know what? You guys want Oregon Trail?
That
I mean,
works.
I have the stream music turned off just so I can hear properly.
Oh, I was talking about the in-game music.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair
What I
enough.
was talking about.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
So we just picked up Finn, so... What are we doing?
Let's see.
So are we going back to the town, or are we just going to go straight to... like, this ritual site?
We had just returned to the war room and finished discussion, and then Finn was holding out the map with what he had stolen from what we found. So we were essentially trading notes and trying to figure out what to do next.
Do we know where are we at, if I may ask?
You
We're
guys
still
are
in Ouroboros. Barbaros.
Okay, so we're back in town.
Yes.
Okay. Was
Wait,
there
I-
any...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
It's taking my headset off.
The way
Yeah,
I
appreciate it.
see it, we can either go to Farn, where there's a ritual circle anyways, and they probably move some military there, or we can just say screw that and go for the other ritual sites.
We don't know if that's where the ritual site is. We just know that that's where they have attacked recently.
Yeah.
If anyone has ever played, or not played, seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with, like... This is me speaking out of character. Remember when they had to
Obviously.
create those blood pools or those disaster areas in order to create that ritual at the end of the show? Yeah, that's sort of what I feel like they're doing. With Barbaros in the center.
Okay.
RM.
Didn't he find out that they were trying to summon in those locations?
I did.
Okay.
Did we get the... Okay, so we got the information from the scouts that said that there was no survivors and everything. No, that they left the building, surprisingly. It wasn't burnt down, just all life was
survivors,
exterminated. I'm just trying to think. And somebody, DM, whoever, remind me, are the newts on the march to us now?
Nope.
Or have they not started yet?
Nope. They started when they were going towards you guys when you threw at them with the cart, but they since then moved back.
So they aren't marching on the
They
town
aren't
yet.
marching yet. Nope. Not yet. Let me turn my actual microphone up a bit.
Yeah.
Because I remember they were hesitant because Core's here.
Because of dragon,
Yeah.
which is smart on their part. So a little bit more backtracking here. Jay said we have about a week. That was 2 days ago, if I remember.
No, that was essentially today.
Pretty sure that was like same day.
Yeah.
So it would have been today, if not yesterday.
Okay, can I get the GM to confirm that, please?
A week. So you said 2 weeks for before what?
So I remember Jay saying that we had like about a week for they couldn't hold back Tiamat anymore. The rest of the dragons.
Yes.
And
So
that was said today.
yeah,
I just want to make
yeah,
sure we have
yeah.
a solid grasp on how much time.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not like saying everybody was wrong or anything. I'm just trying to make sure that we have a solid grip over
No,
the
no.
time frame here.
You're all good.
Also, don't forget that Snar's wife is out there too.
I thought she's the reason why we have a week.
Yes.
She is.
Yes.
She is.
Like I thought that was because we had a week. Okay, but so then I would say that we double plan here. Use this as a planning period because once we're done with the salamanders, we should probably move on to the capital. Sound good? Or if anyone else wants to do something, dwarves.
Sounds fine to me. I don't see any issue with this plan.
All right, so then I have no idea what to do, guys. I'm sorry. Like, there's been like no coordination here. I am literally just pulling this shit out of my ass as I go, and nothing is looking good right now. Okay, so here's what we do, and this is Rika talking now, no longer Steven. So the salamanders, right?
Newts.
Newts. Right. There's a difference. So the newts have not moved in yet, correct?
Yes.
So why don't we? This is Rika talking. Why don't we have our scouts stationed at multiple locations around the city? And once we find out that the newts are moving in, we'll repair our defenses. For now, we'll play stupid. Or act stupid so that we don't know that they're coming. Maybe they'll get cocky. And
Yeah, let him get
that free-
penisy.
What was that?
Yeah, let him get penisy.
And while when they're being such fallacies, us, a little group here, we'll move on to other things. And once the scouts report back that the salamander's on the move, I'm assuming that gives us about a day or two to get back here. Which, in all honesty, we can totally fucking do that. We can literally pop up probably within the next 10 minutes if we wanted to. Who's all in the room, NPC wise?
You guys, I thought you guys were in your own private room.
I thought we were in a
we're
war
the
room.
Then it would be the city guard, the captain of the city guard, the supply officer, and the noble.
Yeah, 1 second, I gotta fix my microphone.
Ow.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So then, I'm gonna look to the captain of the guard. How does that plan sound?
Well, it leaves us not one for wear, but so we'll do the best we can.
And about the civilians.
Well, the only exit, if the giants will take us, is that way.
Yes. All right. So
It's either that or they hold up home and, we try to figure out how to have them defend themselves.
probably so. Rika being Rika. I think that we need to address this. I will address the city personally. Expose that I'm here, blah blah. We might need them to be prepared to defend their homes. Of course, I'll have to incentivize them. Please, Jackson, don't say anything. I'm trying to use big words. We'll incentivize them, of course, to stay, defend their homes in the land. I will need your fastest moving scouts, though, for the Giants. I have a message for them.
Very well, you will have them, my lady.
Yeah. And anybody else want to chime in something? A plan? Request?
This is out of character. Totally up to Rika here. But you did just try and make this, or you did just make this land fertile. It would be a real shame if they burned it all down.
I mean, yeah, obviously that's why I'm literally telling the citizens to fucking fight and die for it, damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a huge ass speech coming up.
Let's just say I think that's what he's getting at, is that you could use that as an incentive to like get them to protect their own, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like now that it's actually worth something.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Literally go die for this land. Literally. I agree with you 100%. But, yeah, okay, so before I do some big ass speech here, I want to go get this message out to the Giants.
Okay.
Essentially, the message, we don't have to really do that part. Essentially, the message is that within the week, we are planning the siege on the capital, and I would like the Giants, for their part of the deal, to be ready. And the rally point will be here, obviously. This Barbaros, Bolivia, whatever. It'll be here. What he said. And also keep them track of the current situation about the Newts and what they're up to, and that they're moving towards the city as well.
Okay.
All right.
You know, I just thought the deal was that they would help you take the city, right?
Yes.
But if we start stationing them in Barbaros and then somebody attacks while they're there, technically that's a loophole.
That's literally exactly what I just said.
Okay.
We're on the same page. I like that. That's why I said the rally point is here. So if they start sending their guys here to get ready for everything,
clicked into place.
Exactly. I mean, that's like Rika unable to be all fucking, not be able to. It's literally just the whole, oh no, you just happen to be involved in this fight too situation. But that's what I'm going for. And then I turn to the noble lady, whose name I forget. For now, she'll be noble number 2. Have the town, city, whatever, town people gather and be prepared for a speech.
Lady Shawnee written down.
Yeah.
There's so many names, I can't remember anything, guys.
Yep.
Look, I got home and I just started drinking. That's how bad of a day I've had. Okay.
Lady Shawnee. Very well, my lady. I will go ahead and get the townspeople gathered in the square.
Cool. Now, somebody else do something. I need to get some water. Okay, like that's me talking, not Rika. Somebody else do something for a little bit while the people gather. I'm gonna go get some water. Like seriously, okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. If I'm reading in the chat, where dragon?
See, I'm just worried about one thing, and that's if we leave them to their devices, we get a god of death literally spawning on top of us. So,
Disease.
What deal? On what you
All
do?
over again.
Huh?
He said it was Vermintide all over again.
So, anything else anyone would like to do while we're...
Nope, Core's just here. Pretty face, pretty voice.
Alright. Anyone else?
Voice of false reason.
Abel is just here.
this is that awkward moment where you're sitting at the start screen, but you haven't clicked it yet.
Yeah.
So everybody's
You're, like,
just sitting around.
you're just like, oh no, no.
Just vibe into the main menu music.
Well, we'll go ahead and get everyone collected and send the scouts out to those. As the captain and Lady Shawnee go out of the war room. Yep.
So, anybody want to play beer pong on the war table?
Love this idea.
Did somebody say beer pong?
Yep.
War table beer pong.
Same difference. Except it's not actual, like, you know, red
Wanna
solo
play
cups. It's like,
rollies?
rollies.
It's tankers and shit.
Yeah. It's not an actual, like, ping pong ball. It's just a little coin. Just ding.
No, we're throwing around a fucking ball bearing from one of Abel's guns.
You be careful with that.
Oh yeah, because he has glyph of warding bullets.
Don't grab the explosive version. Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't got none of those.
You just bounce it. It's like, ding, boom.
He's just sweating. What do you
Oh.
mean? I don't have any.
I don't have any anymore. I used them all.
Thank you, Wolfies, for gifting Palisar a sub. Appreciate it.
Everyone's been shot already.
Literally.
I can't. Well, you haven't
I've
been
had
shot.
time to make more.
You haven't been shot.
Shoot.
How have you not shot yourself? That's a good question.
What do you mean? How have I not shot myself? I've been exploded by a cannon. That counts.
Okay.
Does it
technically you are
really?
shooting
That's
the
a.
cannon.
You see, that's the thing. Was it like an actual ball shot, or was it just a fragment of it?
It
Is that
was the ball
shut
blew
up.
up in the cannon, and the cannon blew up, and I took the shrapnel, point blank.
But then that's the cannon hitting you, not the ball.
But there's ball shrapnel in there. Don't worry.
I bet you're used to taking ball shrapnel.
I sure am.
All right.
He's
So
great at dodging.
so Lady Shawnee and the captain have left the war room, and you guys are just playing beer pong.
Rika's just sitting in the corner of the room, just face planting, like, you know what? If I didn't know we were capable, I'm pretty sure I'd be pissed the fuck off that this is how we prepare for a serious situation.
I mean, there's not really much else you guys could do.
There really is not.
I mean, you could, but it involves sacrificing some things.
Yeah. All right. Well, should we, after we rally the people here, or I rally the people here and everything, should we head to the capital? This is Rika asking everybody. Should we just head to the capital and scout out the capital?
We do have a while here. Or you said you were asking that in character, weren't you?
What was that? I didn't hear you.
You were asking that in character, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like if we're going to focus on the capital, we need to be a little worried about a god of death being summoned right next door. That would damper on any plans.
I mean, I was hoping that, once they started marching here, we could just slip through all of them and, go attack this ritual site.
What's to say they don't need to just stay where they are? They might have all the ritual sites already.
I don't know how your fucking magic crap works. I just hate it. Why can't it just be simple?
That's the thing. It's never simple. It could be a day. It could be a week. It could be a month. It could be years.
And you see how that's annoying, right?
I mean, I would like to not have to summon a god every day. That would be quite catastrophic.
Little sliding door opens. Yeah.
Oh,
Catastrophic. Closes it slowly.
As long as the door goes. Great, now he's just showing up without us saying his name now.
Sweating beads.
Who said I needed your name to be called to show up? Slides it
It
again.
just made me feel better thinking that those were the rules. It was more of a me comfort thing.
You're never safe from me.
I know this.
By the way, it trips you.
Just trips and balls. Well, at least he did it when everyone's out the room. Rick just stays on the floor for a hot minute and just accepts this.
Then an egg gets thrown on your head.
Not the cheese slice.
It's like, you do realize that we know how to kill gods, right?
Who says you're gonna kill me?
Me?
Good luck.
We're not accomplice.
I'm aware.
I'm just saying, it'd be nice to not be provoked.
Closes the sliding little ass.
Locks the sliding door.
No, doesn't even lock it. He's not even scared. He just
I'm
closes
locking it. Checking him out.
Anyway.
All right, so then Lady Shawnee comes in and goes, the people have gathered, my lady.
Time for a long-winded speech, shall we? Corey, you want to do anything magical, fancy, fly, or just want to keep it short and simple?
I will assist in your persuasion. That's about all I can do for these people.
Don't you usually do, like, fireworks and stuff?
I mean, I can, but... Rick, you tell me what looks more out of place. Having there be no fireworks, or there being fireworks in a land full of gloom?
I mean, I'm in a good mood.
You just show them a bit of happiness.
Okay, I
fair
guess
enough.
I can tell them that I made their land fertile, and I can put up some fireworks.
Yeah,
Happy?
But
A little
wouldn't
bit.
that undermine my lady's claim that she did that?
Yeah, you're right. I guess I should.
He puts his hand on her shoulder. As far as you're concerned, while we are in these lands, I work for her. And that's about as much as she's gonna get out of that. And he points at Rika.
Fair enough.
Look, he's like a god as well, and a dragon god nature thing. Just, I don't know. For a guy who plays an instrument, like literally, he might be like our strongest fucking. There's just don't ask questions. I hate Dragon Tooth.
What?
She just looks at him like, look, don't go to another continent. Just stay here. It's nice here. Things make
That's
sense.
what you
in a
meant.
horrible
Okay.
way.
I thought you meant, yeah, it's like, what? I mean, I know we have problems, but damn, man, that could hurt.
Like, this is Riga. Just don't ever leave this continent. Just do yourself a favor.
Very well. But the people are ready when you are.
All right, so let's go meet the people.
All right. So you go onto what looks like a hastily built, kind of like a hastily built platform, and out you see about 200, maybe 250 people.
Hang on, let me get some water real quick.
That's what you were fucking doing. I can't. I fucking can't.
What he was doing.
No,
past
sorry.
tense.
I mean, like,
Drink. You were
Between-
drinking. Okay, got it.
I was drinking during the process.
Got it.
Sorry. My throat was dry. Barbara, sorry. Okay, so as
Hold
Rika
on.
takes the stage, she's not hiding who she is, blah, blah, blah. Everyone sees that it's actually her.
You hear?
I'm sorry, I heard
My
something
lady.
outside.
You just hear. You just
Anyway.
hear. You just hear that. You just hear a big gasp.
People of, what is it, Barbaros?
Barbara
People
says,
of Barbaros. As you may have heard, or now being aware of, a vast army of newts, right? Newts, yes.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm getting newts and salamander stuck in my head, I'm sorry. A vast army of newts threatens to descend upon this city. This town. Fuck. I ruined it. I'm sorry, guys. On this town. However, through recent efforts through my associates and I, we have made the lands fertile in your efforts to farm. I want to say I don't have any big words planned. Your efforts in this cultivation. I want to say cultivation. Yeah. Of cultivating this land will now find a much easier time taking root. However, with this new threat coming upon us, I now stand and ask you all to fight for your homes and fight for your land. I'm going to give a dramatic pause.
Everyone kind of looks at each other like.
It's
It seems like they're
none
unsure.
None of you should be surprised that I ask this. We are Fartwinians, after all. We are used to such thing. Our lands have always been harsh and brutal, but we've always been fought back. We are a strong people. We are a proud people. And the fact that a bunch of newts think that they can simply just push us out of our own lands, utterly laughable. If not downright insulting that they have forgotten their place.
Maybe the newts wouldn't have done this if we actually exterminated them like we're supposed to.
I agree, and for that, it's Cronus's fault. Let's just pin that on him.
I mean,
Like gasp.
the the local infrastructure definitely could have done better. Shut the fuck up, Gary.
It's like Ulrika looks at Corp. Corp, what? Give that man a warning shot.
Oh. Roll me a persuasion check. A persuasion check. Rika.
Persuasion check. Oops. I have Roll20 just opened. Give me a second to pull up my sheet. I never pull up my sheet. You said persuasion check?
Persuasion, yep. So some of the people kind of like around like, yeah, this is our home. Yeah. They're not like enthusiastic, but they're definitely like, yeah, it's our home. We should fight for it. Yeah.
Now, Rika's going to continue her speech.
Okay.
But as I said, this is how it's always been for us. Day in, day out, a fight for survival. A fight to earn one's place. I, your rightful ruler, who has left you these past, 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months, right?
Uh-huh.
These past 2 months, off in some distant land, which I will spare you all that. Honestly, it was terrible. I wish I was here.
I want to hear about it. Gary, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Guard. Slap that man in the dick.
What? Ah! He gets stabbed in the leg. My leg.
I said slap! Slap yourself!
I thought you said stab the leg.
Slap yourself in the dick.
Oh, all right. Don't know how they're
This PP.
Don't interrupt.
moving on.
Anyway. Fuck, I almost lost my train of thought.
God damn it, Gary.
You were talking about you would
Okay,
spare,
anyway,
spare
so-
everyone the tales of Dragontooth that you've been there for 2 months.
Like it was like bad time. Rika just like overemphasizes everything that was bad. A lot of it's pointed at Finn. And then she ends up the story. Oh yeah, and he's like apparently like some kind of immortal god, but we'll worry about that part later. The point is, I know that you people fight every day for our better lives. If you stand with me, your rightful ruler, in these upcoming crises that we have through these newts and my brother's pointless little rebellion out of place. You fight for me, you stand with me, and I will see that all of you are rewarded. You will find that once order has been restored, your families will be wanting for nothing. Your efforts here are very important to the future of our lands. And once I retake my throne, I will gladly pour every effort I can to see that this town grows into a thriving city of production for our people. Your success means the stronger all of us from Fartwin. I see that, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that you people succeed. All I ask for you is to take up arms and fight and defend your homes as a Fartwinian should.
Everyone kind of looks around to each other and they're like, still somewhat, they're sure to defend their home, but they're not fully certain yet.
For those of you who do not wish to take part in the battle, understood. Survival is important and is a key part of our society. For those of you who have the courage and bravery to stand up and fight in this vision of a better future I have for us all, no longer, now this was more directed towards the men, no longer every man who volunteers will be given his name. That man's firstborn son will have their name. No longer your children will be raised in a higher societal?
Yes.
Societal, yes.
Yeah, societal state than you are now. Fight for us now. Fight for the future. And your children will have one up on those who don't take part on this battle. You will all live better lives. I will see to it myself. None of your children will have to take, of course, optional if they want to. God bless them if they do. No one will be forcefully drafted. None of your children will be forcefully drafted as per our usual traditions.
All the men look at each other and they're like, let's go kill him now! And you hear all the guy and the lady, Lady Shelly comes up to you. It's like, my lady, you know best, and then bows away.
And like gives her like a moment. It's like just like gives her like the sign, like, you know, just give me a moment here. And of course, my fellow women, if your children do decide to join to take part in the usual standards of our practice to spend their those young adults' life in the military, they will start off at a like higher rank, higher status upon completion of their training. Your children will start off not as grunts, basically, and then of course it's just as towns.
You see a little kid kind of come up with a toy sword. I'll do my part.
See, the kid knows better.
Let's go, guys! Let's go kill some dudes! And he starts walking towards the edge of the city.
Like, literally, Rika goes like a guard. On that note, let's make sure the kids aren't here for that part. We should probably come up with an escape route. Like, Rika's like, has her hand out to the side, like, Someone go get that kid, and
You see a little band of children start coming together, and they start marching in a formation, going towards the edge of the city.
Rick is just like staring at this. Okay, that is not my fault. That's just bad parenting. Like, I didn't say march that way.
Bad
right now.
parenting,
That is
my
on you
lady.
guys.
My lady, we train from birth for indoctrination. That is
Yeah, well,
perfect
obviously they're
parenting,
not
my
listening
lady.
to orders. Did I say march now?
No, but again, you gave such a rousing speech, it fired their spirits up.
Okay, well,
And Core gives out the
somebody go
fireworks.
get them.
It sets
Get
off the
the children.
fireworks.
Who are destructive of fireworks? Quickly, they're children.
The kids see it, go, wow, that means the lady is on our side. Let's go, guys. It's in fact riles them up even more.
I didn't say that.
It's like, okay. So someone please, like, town guards, come on, chop, get the children.
They start picking up the children. It's like, but lady, we just want to do our part. And it's just like
Not yet.
getting
Not yet.
carried away.
Soon.
Soon, my child. Not now.
I hate it.
Rika mumbles under her breath, and this is why I'm not in the rush to procreate.
I mean, you could have the children running water in case there's fire.
In case there's fire.
I know there should be fire, so that's why I'm suggesting.
No, that's a good idea. Anyway, it turns back to like the distraction. Turns back to like the crowd of people facing it. Goes, see, I didn't send your kids on a death march.
They sent themselves on a death march. Yeah, that'll go over well.
I mean,
You start.
they all
You see all the men start grabbing pitchforks or like basically very crude weapons that they could use to fight.
okay. So, like, what does Rika see from like the crowd of people? Is it
Oh,
like
they're
everybody's
they're
still
fired up.
iffy? Or...
They are fired up.
All right, cool. Yeah. So, until our scouts report about the newts moving in,
As you say that, you hear, they're coming! As you see a scout running, and you see off in the distance behind him a very large plume of what looks like volcanic ash getting kicked up into the air.
why can't anything just wait? Like, that's Rika. That's Rika. Just like, why can't
Well,
anything
It'd be too
just
easy.
wait? Like, I was hoping for at least a training montage at this point.
Cue Eye the Tiger.
Yeah, but like
It's
that's
the
all I
eye of
wanted.
the tiger.
So, from the judgment of this plume of smoke,
you have a
fire-
day. You have a day.
Okay, so looks like we have about half a day to prepare everybody. I was hoping for at least a couple days.
It's okay. We believe in our lady. Yeah.
Your lady doesn't believe in you. Who said that?
Who the
Kill
fuck
that
said that?
motherfucker!
Like,
And it's like looks
who
like
the
Gary
fuck
with his
said-
leg already fucked up. Wait.
Everybody, what? Punch that man in the dick.
I thought you were about to go. Everybody wants kung fu fight. Just beats the shit out of him.
Well, it looks like I get my montage afterwards, and it's just like some happy song as Rick is just beating this man in front of everybody. Anyway, so yeah,
What
let's.
nipping ice
Then
him?
we could tell.
So I suggest that we barricade the borders of our town and prepare for the worst of it. Not worst of it. Wow, that's Steven talking, not Rika. Prepare for the worst of it. Prepare ourselves. There we go. All right, I am done talking now. Everybody, do
Was
something.
Kung Fu
useful.
fighting?
You could start. Kung Fu
There
fighting.
is a half a day of montage of you just training people.
So just another day of me just beating on people.
Yep. Like get your arms.
I just don't like you. Why? I just
What
don't
did
like
I
you. You're in the front
do?
line.
Let's get down to business to defeat the newts.
Stop.
What can we expect from this battle?
Stop
Third
it
degree
right
burns.
fucking now, Jack.
What can we expect?
Right,
Third
man.
degree burns all over your body. Like,
Huh?
you're better off just shaving yourself right now.
What?
With that though, we should probably get like stockpiles of like buckets of water and stuff. I'm gonna ask the noble lady because her name I keep forgetting her name. Like, we should be grateful that I can remember Jackson's name. Okay, this is like a fucking miracle. I can remember Ty's name.
Kind of fucked up.
Eric, you're basically like Eric 35 to me. So
Don't forget, Steven, I have tsunami.
He does.
who are you again?
And I have a shovel that can eat 20 foot of space.
I mean, yeah, we could totally. Oh my god, you have a tsunami.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, exactly. Like, here's my brain right there. Like,
Click. Oh.
hey, Finn, you want to be a hero?
Silence.
Yes. Okay, he said yes.
All right.
He consented.
And then
No, but
after this training montage and you guys figure out everything, the defense, there seems to be defensive walls kind of hastily built all around.
buckets of water, because stockpiles of water. I'm gonna ask the noble lady, do we have any magic users in town?
That would be all of the clergy.
Great clergy.
So I'm assuming because it's the clergy, and I know how crazy the religion makes people.
They are very proficient on fire magic.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna help us at all.
I mean, they do have one water magic user, but he is...
No, give that man a promotion and bring him out here.
Okay.
I have an idea who the fuck it is. I don't like this.
If it's the fucking dwarf, if it's the fucking goblin, I'm kicking him.
No, it's in the clergy, and it's just this little, what looks like a very malnourished male, Fartwinian, that is just like, hasn't eaten very well. It's like, praise be to the Fury. As you hear his stomach growl.
Someone get this man like a soda. Not soda.
A soda.
Get him a soda.
Someone get this man a sandwich.
Get him a soda.
Praise be to the Fury, and I will hand him a piece of bread.
He scarfs it down like it's his last meal.
It probably is going to be his last meal.
We're on that. Okay, speaking of goblin, we should probably go grab that stupid goblin.
Yay! I was about to say that.
Yeah, let's grab the goblin and just point him in the direction of the newts and be like, you make them go kaboom. Do whatever you want in that direction.
They go, you go into his shop and he goes, nitroglycerin mixed with water?
Just as long as it's at them.
He just starts giggling.
Try not to kill the kid.
Yeah, try not to kill the kid. And if you destroy my city, I will hunt you down, and death will be a gift.
Destroy? Why destroy? Place home.
Not destroy. No destroy town. No destroy town.
No, place home. Why would I destroy?
I think you should
I'm
be
just
more
telling you.
worried about
No
me.
destroy town. Destroy.
You should probably
nukes.
be more worried about Finn. He has a fucking tsunami dagger.
I know. No. That actually might be our saving grace here. I'm
Well,
going to have like a long-winded talk with him about that.
Don't
I
worry,
have
I'm
an
saving it
idea.
to the end.
Well, have special projects to test.
What projects?
Explosive swords.
Explosive swords.
No.
Can you give me an example?
Well, you take sword, you throw it at person, they explode.
why not do that with knives? It'd be a lot better with knives.
But knives only carry so much. Explosion must be grand and big. Sword is big enough for a big explosion.
But you can carry more knives.
Do you have?
You
to
can
have
carry
one on
swords
you?
on back. As he pulls out like a quiver of swords.
So why don't you just give me a little example outside of your shop?
Oh, very well, very well. Takes it, throws it at like one of the cows that's off in the field, and
Jesus Christ!
He hits
Fucking
it.
cows!
So I didn't even know we had cows here, and now it's gone.
The last cow.
When the hell did we get cows? That's the first cow we brought here. Oh God!
That's the last one, obviously.
It hits the
I
cow,
have
and you see it, and you see the sword kind of start turning red hot, and then it just almost it makes almost a crater where this cow used to be.
Well, friend, I think we are in business, and I will shake his hand.
Exactly. Now let's throw in air towards enemy.
I just think this
Yes,
would be better
toward
off
enemy.
as a knife.
Away from
I
friends.
can do that.
Correct. I'm friend, right?
You customer.
Same thing.
No.
If I get hit by one of those,
No.
Just be
I'm
careful.
coming back. I'm coming back for you. I hope you know.
Are you actually threatening him? Let me ask.
Yes.
I would
Not
like
so
you to
much
roll
the
me.
threat as is a
Roll me an
promise.
intimidation check.
If he fucking hits me, I'm coming back for him.
Roll me an
It's not even
intimidation.
intimidation. This is like a fucking pull-out promise.
Oh, don't worry, friend. I will not hurt you.
Oh, so
Yes.
now I'm a friend.
Yes. You show
I was
strength. You now
customer,
friend.
Now I'm friend.
Now you show strength. You show friend.
Anyway, so we got the goblin. He knows his part. So now here's that long-winded talk of Finn. Finn, you know that dagger you got from him?
I do.
I have an idea for that.
Maybe you know, since we and you have experience with dealing with tsunamis. Here's Core laughing in the background. Maybe would you be willing to use that at the beginning of the battle and just wipe away these newts?
So why would I be willing to do anything to help you? You've been nothing but hostile. You've been wanting to eat me.
Yes.
The past choices.
He tries to like moment of like trying to fight that. Just yes.
That's like the recollection of yes, I've tried to eat you, and but
Yes.
I have regretted every decision since now.
Oh no.
Why?
I'm
Why
not
would I? Why would I help you?
Well, the one common sense of like, you know, once the newts are done, you know, killing me and everyone else, they're coming after you. Second, I don't know. I mean, isn't that the whole party adventurers bullshit that we help each other? I mean, I helped you with your city, your home, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Basically, single-handedly, I might add.
I mean, I'm pretty sure epic montage of Rick in the background jumping in the air. That gizzard.
Things are a little hazy back in those days.
No, okay, then
But you know
I'll
what?
happily remind you. I killed the man who killed your wife and child, and then killed his giant pet.
Oh yeah, you killed the person that I wanted to kill.
I mean, I didn't sacrifice him on the altar. That was Abel.
Touche. Touche.
Another conversation for another time. But
It's like dodge reflected.
know, I'll do it. This is this isn't gonna be cheap though. This is a tsunami dagger right here. This has some high value on it. So I hope you know the price that this would cost.
Man, what does that cost, Finn?
Oh, man, somewhere in the realm of at least 25,000 gold.
Rick is just staring at him, just how do I handle this?
And
How
I
do
will
I?
stare back.
Like we don't each have over 300,000.
It's like Rick is like torn, just like, do I just kick him now?
Rika, if I might try.
Go ahead. I don't have some words for him.
Let's make a contest out of it. See who can kill the most.
He's going to win.
Well,
That's not even fair.
Turns around, gives her the eye of like, shut up.
What? Contest?
Yeah.
What contest?
I mean, you see how many of us just absolutely devastate enemies. I feel like it would be fun to keep track. See who's the best at killing newts. Newts.
Rick off in the distance. We better off just smacking him and taking it.
We already know who's best off at killing newts, but you know what? Because I'm a nice guy, I will help out. But Rico owes me 25,000 gold.
So it's the same deal as earlier.
Except now it's a
Yes.
contest.
It's like, do I look like I just carry 25,000? Do I have 25,000?
You can ask the party; they can all pitch in. I'm willing to be a nice guy. I'll put that down to 15,000.
This man's trying to get a loan payment out of it. Not even a loan payment, just a down payment.
$1,000 down right now, and the other 14,000 gold later, and you got a tsunami.
I feel like if I wanted a tsunami, I would get a cheaper deal from Core, who, used it against his own sister twice.
Feel free. Go ahead and
3 times.
browse while we have this little time ahead of us.
That whole eating you thing you said earlier, I'm really considering doing that again.
Please. My life has been nothing but shit. I accept death at this point.
You're really tempting me.
We'll put a hold on that, but I'll help you. You still owe me money, though.
The captain of the guard comes over and says, "My lady, we are ready. The enemy forces approach."
Alright, so I guess we can do this shit. Let's all get ready for fucking combat.
All right.
Wait, Rico, what do
Everyone.
you want me to do?
Basically just cast it on me, dude. Like as soon as the enemy gets within a good distance of us and they can't back out of it, tsunami them. And that I'm assuming the tsunami, how does it work? It just goes off in a certain set direction,
It just goes in that direction.
So it's a direction with
No, this is me acting
wall.
in character, out of character wise.
Okay.
He's actually asking
I
the
have
spell.
no idea.
What was that?
I
Sam?
believe it would be whichever way it's downhill.
I didn't know
Okay.
your name was Sam.
So, as someone who's used the spell,
Twice.
you
Three
pick a
times.
direction 3 times in 5
Oh,
seconds. You look in a direction, and you go a tsunami, and then for a good 150 feet, is it, or is it 300 feet?
You make a wall up to 300 feet long, 300 feet high, and 50 feet thick. The wall lasts during the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within its area makes a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 6d10 bludgeoning and half as much on a successful save. At the start of each of your turns after the wall appears, the wall, along with creatures in it, moves 50 feet from you. Any huge or smaller creatures inside the wall or whose space the wall enters when it moves must succeed a strength save, take 5d10. A creature can take this damage only once per round. At the end of the turn, the wall's height is reduced by 50, and the damage creatures take from the spell on subsequent rounds is reduced by 1d10. When the wall reaches 0 heat and height, the spell ends. A creature caught in the wall can move by swimming.
So did you read that off, or did you
I just read
Yeah,
this
He
off.
read it off.
The-
He
the-
read
Okay,
it
the-
off.
good. Because if you
I
knew
was
that
looking at it.
all by heart, I'm like, Ty, I
If
think
I
you might
knew
be a
that
savant.
all by heart, I think we have a bigger problem.
Yeah,
Like
That's
Ty,
a spell.
I think you're a savant.
uh,
But anyway, so that's kind of the plan. I mean, you go out there up front, looking all dashing and little, whatever. You cast that as they get too close. They get hit, and the town people rush up and start stabbing the survivors.
Did you just call me dashing?
I'm trying to flatter you right now because it's the only way I can do it without trying to kick you. It's getting kicked or get flattered. Pick one.
I know you're playing me, but you're right. I am dashing.
I heard kick.
New.
Just like literally at this point, I feel like Alisar is standing between Rika and Finn at this point.
Oh no, he's pulling a core. He's just sitting back and ready for it to go down.
So you were saying we could see them on the horizon.
You can see the dust cloud off of the horizon.
So roughly how much time would you say we have?
Well, you guys already spent the day, so they're coming. You probably like maybe 4 hours, give or take.
Cool. Means we got 4 hours to set up our last second shit.
So, beer pong anyone?
I'm spending these 4 hours just like I was earlier on Keymaster, building towards Key Mastery. I'm gonna get this goddamn feat.
I'm gonna read that tough book or whatever.
The Constitution book.
Yeah, the Constitution book. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Servant.
Smile.
As you guys are kind of like all getting ready in defenses, I'm guessing you guys are on near the wall and everything.
I mean, yeah, I'd be closer towards like the wall and everything. I mean, we have the plan to
I'll just say all of you are closer to the wall. So as you guys are all closer to the wall, the captain of the guard gets up on like one of the high rises that kind of oversees, kind of like a hastily built high rise to see what's going on out on the battlefield. And she sees out, and she just begins laughing.
What's so funny?
No, she begins laughing and looks towards the people and says, "Men, women, I am personally insulted," as she points her sword out to the newts, "by these foul creatures. They didn't bring enough." As you see everyone kind of like they're tensed up, start to laugh and loosen up, and they begin to kind of like, get into the rhythm of battle as she continues on and says, "They don't even have proper formations. This battle will be the finest we ever had. Now pick up your swords or whatever you deem a weapon and fight for your home." As everyone starts to begin to roar. As all of you are going to... she had the inspiring leader feat. As everyone... As I flipped to the page because I had it open and I closed it like an idiot.
You know why that's funny?
Why? You do too?
I have that feat.
Yeah.
What feet don't you have?
So...
Tough.
You all get about 30 plus temporary hit points.
I'll bet.
Nice.
30 temporary.
I will take it.
And how much?
30. It
Obviously,
is
you got-
level plus charisma modifier.
Holy shit.
The question is, how bad are we going to need this? If what happens, or I hope happens.
As the lady student comes up
Damn.
to you,
And I thought I was special for giving out 23.
as the Lady Shalani comes up to you, Rika, and says, "My lady, I believe you should take the field."
Of course. I never planned not to take the field.
All right, so do we want to get the tsunami out of the way now or later?
now.
Okay.
Honestly, do it now and then have the civilians rush in to like start poking everybody who's fucking down and still twitching. That's probably like the most sane thing we can do.
Okay.
Sam,
Yeah, what's up?
like 10 minutes before we do the tsunami, I'm going to douse 10 pieces of my ammo in oil of sharpness.
Okay.
What does that do?
+3 to ranged attacks.
Okay. All right, so I'm assuming that like they're like
You can see them. You can see them coming.
how close are they? Can we like make them out individually at this point?
You
Like,
see a mass. You can see a red mass kind of moving really quickly. As,
I mean, I kind of want Finn to like point blank these guys. Is what I'm saying. You know,
if
like,
you
don't give them a chance to start running away.
yeah, if you go out to the field, you could probably meet them there as before you as you cast, so they'll be within range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if you want
Hang
to
on real
point
quick.
blank, if you want to point blank them, you literally have to be in front of them.
I mean, not exactly like 100%. You know, I just want them to have like less chance to escape.
It sounds like it's pretty easy for Finn to absolutely just walk in front of somebody without them.
I mean, if we wanted to, Finn could probably just walk in the fucking dead center of them and be like, "Hi guys, kaboom!"
literally.
Right. Anyway, so like Rika's gonna look to Finn and be like, "All right, Finn, go ahead. Time to earn your pay."
That's close enough to what I did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy, oh boy.
All right.
And I will throw my dagger down. Cast Tsunami.
Okay. So you cast Tsunami.
I don't actually have the thing down.
So you just throw it like a regular dagger. So I'm just gonna say, roll to see if you hit the ground.
I
That is
don't
a-
actually have the tsunami.
Oh, I thought I put it on your sheet. I apologize.
Just
No.
throw the.
Just
wouldn't,
throw it-
like
just-
throwing the knife work.
Just throw a dagger and I'll tell you. Like I know Tsunami will activate afterwards.
Or could just use his tsunami spell thing.
Well, he needs to hit the ground. I need to know how bad he either hits it or he doesn't hit it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all saw that message, right?
Yep.
All I have is this.
That's fine.
Hey, Sam, pause the stream
I'm-
real quick. I'm just gonna say
I
some
something.
see.
hate speech.
You can
No,
type
no,
it
I was
in
gonna
chat.
say something I don't want, like, not
Ju-
public.
Just
You-
type it in chat.
Oh, you know, you're smart. You're so smart, Eric.
Sometimes I am.
You're so smart and brave.
You're so
That
bad.
I am
Dude,
not.
Okay, I see the message. I see the message. I mean we
Like, should we like wait for him in the next session or something? Or...
he said I'll be right back.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
that was in the Pandemonium chat.
Yeah.
He is not going to
Yeah.
be back.
Oh. That's up to you guys.
Keep it going.
Hey, let's just keep going. It's
Okay.
just one person.
Yeah,
Okay. I was just offering him that kindness.
that's fine. All right, so
Alright, So yeah,
yeah.
mass destruction.
Okay, so you throw it, hits the ground right in front of him, and you just kind of see this whirl of a blue crystal as a giant tsunami appears and goes towards them. Goes towards.
That
goes
was an
toward-
accident. I am so
Is
sorry.
To help you out.
What?
Nothing. Like my clip thing double clicked.
He
Don't worry
posted.
about it.
the,
Oh no, I have it. I have it right here. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just.
Would you say that the
All right.
tsunami wall is moving towards them?
Yes.
No, it's
Yeah,
moving
I
towards
drew-
us.
I
Well-
directed it toward them.
Why would it move
Away
towards
from
y'all?
us.
There's like a water trail, right?
I love
Uh,
sarcasm that is just absolutely dead.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
I just don't acknowledge it at this point.
No, 'cause if there's
Don't
a
mind all
watershed
these
leading
rolls.
to
I'm just
the
making
tsunami
doing
from
all the
the-
damage.
More. More.
So-
And I'm going to look to Rinka when I cast it.
Huh?
That will be 15,000 gold, please.
All right.
You'll get it once we take the capital. Do I look like I have that
So
much money?
as
on
you
me?
guys are, as this tsunami is going off, I would like all of you to roll me a perception check, please.
And perception.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Today. Where
Okay.
were these dice rolls earlier when I was playing freaking 40k? God.
It's okay. I was rolling really shit on Saturday. I was rolling shit on Friday.
I wasn't rolling
Yeah.
bad. It just
I
I wasn't
was
rolling
not.
bad. I
was-
just had like really bad shit.
It was
happening.
really bad on Friday.
For what I saw, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you all see it. You see off in the distance what look like shamans casting a spell. As you see what looks like the tsunami suddenly stop. And it looks like it's going around something. As you see, it's about good, probably 2,000. Like as far as
Never mind. No, yeah.
it's down towards the back of the formation, so it's definitely probably like I'd say 100 yards away. But you see this what looks like wall kind of just push the water aside as it seems like there's like a little bubble, and you see just a red mass there. And you see that it looks like some newts have kind of caught on and put up a wall of force in a bubble shape to protect. You do see kind of like some of them flicker, and it looks like Finn and Core, you see some of them flicker as some take over the spell, and some just pass out and die, and then others take over and fill their place. As the spell
It's a
kind of
shame that we
moves past that group, it seems like it tampers out. It looks like that center held a majority of the units. So there's still roughly, instead of what was the number I gave you guys last time?
Like 2,000.
2,000. It's dropped down to at least like 500.
That's still a huge kill count.
For Finn.
Mine was bigger.
Yours was also full
Now
of
the question
innocence.
is,
Yours was also
the real
full of
question is,
innocence.
whose kill count's bigger now, Core's or Finn's?
I mean, he took down a whole city.
I mean, it could be a small city.
It was a trade capital.
So anyway, the Core has like the highest kill count anyway. So wouldn't it?
Rika's like, I will pass this. I'll go slaughter everyone on this continent.
No,
I'm joking.
There's a lot of continent.
So they seem, and it seems like they're kind of like shook. They're kind of like shaken up, but they still are. They kind of like change position and start running towards you guys. That being said,
Now, where's the goblin at?
are you gonna use the goblin here? I'll move it back then.
I mean, we could have the goblin start blowing shit up.
Okay.
I mean, they're still rushing
So
at us.
are
I'm
you
assuming
you're
that-
playing? You're using the goblin?
I say we use the goblin. What
Okay.
does everyone else say?
I would like to do something
Run it.
as well.
What would you like to do?
Then does that shovel, is there required activation me holding it, or can it just activate by touching the ground?
Holding it.
So I can't just fucking throw it in and delete something.
Well, you have to collect it.
Like it.
Like collect, like
I mean, it's
pick it
only
up
got
off
one
the
charge.
ground.
It's only got one charge, so after it uses that one charge, it's basically useless. I was just gonna throw it in front of them and delete the fucking ground in front of them so they all fall
If
in.
you can give me a valid way that you can basically attach a living creature to this so they use it, I will let you do it.
So somebody has to be
Is there a
holding
lizard
it
or
while
some
it
sort
hits
nearby?
and digs a hole? That's
Yep.
my question.
Yep.
Dude, just go smack him with it. You literally blow out everybody's
It
fucking
doesn't work
back
on
behind him.
them. It doesn't work on a living creature, it works on the ground.
So then what would throwing it achieve?
He wanted to make like a moat,
It hit the ground in front of them and delete it,
sending him
so they'd
down
all fall in.
50 feet into lava,
What?
basically.
Well, they like lava. I mean, now here's the only problem. I'm saying this out of character, of course. The only problem with that is this is like volcanic terrain. Digging a giant hole, you are most likely to hit lava and everything, and you're more likely to possibly, it's up to the GM, of course. I'm not the freaking god of this realm here. You're more
You're right,
likely
that's
to
me.
cause like lava eruptions.
That would also give them advantage.
Sliding door slides open next to Core. You sure about that? Locked doors can't stop me. Closes
Guys,
the door.
please stop provoking Jay. We went from like a good one visit maybe every half a month to like it's been like what 3 times today.
Jay, did you tune back in for the conclusion?
No, my soap opera's off, so I figured I'd watch you guys.
I see.
Fair.
Anyway, so but that is where I'm going at with the whole thing. Whether you do it or not is ultimately up to you. I'm just saying that out of an out of
The
character
water-
spot of critical thinking.
Has the water already soaked up into the ground, or is it still sloshing around?
Oh, like the moment
Is
it's
it this
going,
big?
it's on the ground. This is like unbelievably hot. It's evaporating as it's like moving away. I thought I said that earlier. I apologize.
No, you did.
See, that would have been a thing like doing it right before the tsunami. And then
Well, no, the
So-
tsunami's still moving. It's since it's magical,
No,
but the
but
water. Yeah.
if
No, I
you
got
break
you.
the ground and lava comes up, if you throw a tsunami on top of that afterwards, it's probably going to cool the lava. Type of thing is what I was.
Zola.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't the area also be very steamy?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. We can't see shit.
I mean, no, it's like it's both a good and bad. But it's like it does
So-
fuck with visibility a little bit, but at the same time, there's so much water vapor in the air that it would fuck with the news.
Immediately after I cast Earth Tremor.
It's literally the exact thing we were just talking about not doing.
I was kidding.
I was gonna be like, I mean, okay.
We made this mistake once already. Don't do it.
Anyway, like if nobody else wants to do anything else, Ryuji, if you want to do what you want to do, go for it. I already just put out the critical information out there. If not, Goblin Explosion time.
Well, technically, it's up to
Or can
the
you?
DM's discretion because it could be worse.
That's
And I
I added that in there. I said that at the
Could
beginning.
you somehow
I
cool
missed
down the
the
lava or move it out of the way with your nature powers?
I don't think he has control over.
The lava
Or
is
Up his hands.
It's lava.
He's controlled lava before.
I guess I did it before. I put up my hands and I'll do your nature whatever. I'll try it out.
Roll me.
Sam Manuel.
Yeah, just roll me a nature check.
Zola.
I hope you.
21.
All right. So what are you doing? You want him to do? You want him to move the lava out?
Well, yeah, either move it or harden it in the bottom to where it's not liquid, so they can't like fucking fall in it and get power from it.
Well, you could also wait until they fall in it and then solidify it, and then you just have a ton of newts just trapped
Ooh,
inside
yeah,
it.
actually, let's do that.
I mean, we're not digging them out. I mean, these are for our twins after all. We will gladly let them starve to death.
So here's my question: how are you getting the shovel out there?
Is there a small animal of some kind anywhere near?
Roll me a perception check.
I guess it's a good thing he doesn't have the dog
Honestly-
anymore, guys. Shit.
Honestly,
I wouldn't use the
How
fucking
big is
dog.
the
I'm looking for a
shovel?
small animal.
It's a
Told my
regular
size.
shovel. It's a regular shovel.
I'm just
It's a
looking
regular
at
shovel, but it's a nice
You
size.
see what looks like a Mauzu, just kind of like scurrying around.
We had a cow earlier, but someone blew it up.
I can't throw a cow, I don't think. I probably could, but it would hurt. But
So,
I'm gonna
like,
catch the little
the,
creature.
the real question is a small animal going to be able to operate a shovel properly?
Wait, here we
He
go.
didn't say operating it, he just said touching the handle.
So, I think
I'm
I
gonna
would
tie it to the handle.
actually give my familiar for this if you want it.
Yeah, that works.
I know this is the
You
second
can-
time I've sent you directly to your death, but you're doing a great thing.
I counted 3. I
feel like
counted
we need a
3, but you
persuasion
know,
roll for this.
who's count? Who's
This
keeping
is the
track?
third time.
Was the other one guaranteed, or was it just likely?
Great question. I don't know. All I can say
so
is
what
if I
are
was your
you
familiar, I'd cry.
What are you ordering your familiar to do?
Charge the enemy with a shovel.
I'll latch on to the shovel handle and I'm gonna throw the shovel.
Yeah, so he'll just say, hold on, and activate, the shovel.
The spell.
Yeah, activate the shovel spell when you are in front of the enemy. Or no, once you are within reach of the enemy, I guess.
I mean, you're familiar. It can fly, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be further out to where I can't, like, control.
I mean, the enemy's rushing at us. If it rushes the charge first, and
You know,
before it
even-
meets contact with him, it's ordered to dive down and smack the smack the shovel into the ground. That's like a missile.
I guess this
that
is
you
a better
want it for.
question. How far out can core control lava?
I mean, once they're all in the hole and stuff, they're gonna be stuck down there for a little bit. We'll have time to like walk up to it.
Unless it
Indeed.
gets lava to erupt.
Or Core can just close the hole up.
Oh, that'd be
Nah.
dirt. Have all of them fallen and then just squish it. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Or summons the wyvern. I can just do it from above.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can do that. You just gotta drop it right in front of them. I hand Core the shovel
All right.
with the with the familiar on the handle.
bud, you had your playtime. Oh,
I say you aim for the commandos if you're doing an aerial attack.
bud, chill, stop.
No.
Father, I crave violence.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing
okay.
that.
Okay. So if you guys can do that, then. Alright, so if you guys are doing that, I would like Ryuji to give me a strength check.
Is he throwing it? I thought we were dropping it.
Well, I thought
Yeah, I
you.
thought Core was gonna drop it off his wyvern.
We're
Yep.
using good old physics.
Or Core could just turn into a dragon,
Gravity.
not even need to pull out his wyvern.
Okay, so
yes,
what-
let me control nature as a dragon. That's how that works.
So what are you guys? Are you guys throwing it? Is the familiar
good,
carrying
Mr.
it, or
Godman.
is Roar is Core
I'm
taking
I
gonna
it?
understand.
go up
Rora's,
my wyvern.
Rora is dropping it with a familiar on the handle because it still needs to be operated as it touches the ground.
Okay, so you're flying over it. Are you where are you flying in front of their formation, or are you where are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and in front of it, drop the familiar, and
You know,
let the familiar do its thing.
Elisar's going to tie the familiar to the shovel. so it doesn't have to make a
Yeah,
strength
that's
check.
what I was
it's
gonna
just
do.
stuck.
That's what I was gonna do with the fucking little critter.
Okay.
I hate this.
Give me both. All right. So you tie. Roll me a dexterity check. Just to see how well you tie it to it.
Oh, interesting.
I help him in tying it.
Well, you tie it to it. All right. And I'll just say roll me a d20 for the dropping of it, core.
All right.
Ah. So you drop it. So you kind of like get up in the air, and then I'm guessing it's you've ordered your familiar as soon as it hits the ground to activate it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. He gets about 10 feet from the defensive wall as it slips out of his hand, and the owl lands with the shovel as on per the command you gave it. As soon as it hits the ground, it activates the shovel and digs straight down.
20-foot wide hole, 50-foot deep.
At least it's in front of us. There's no eruption, right? We're good. Just a big hole.
Yep, no eruption.
Sam.
Okay.
I think he was
Just
rolling.
making sure.
That was.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts so fucking much.
Well, we tried.
Cast illusion.
Cast illusion.
Do-
On
do-
the whole
can
right
we
of
cast
hole.
an illusion?
That's up to you guys.
To hide it.
I'm asking, does anybody have that ability to do that?
Let me check.
I'd assume fucking LSR would.
Unless I have it in a stone or on the staff. No, because I can't put concentration spells in there. No, I cannot.
So it's just a giant hole.
Just a hole.
10 feet in front of your barricade.
It's a hole.
How far out are they?
About probably, I'm going to say 500 yards now.
And this massive asshole is like right there in front of us, like stopping us from charging out.
The hole?
Yeah, like where is this hole at?
10 feet in front
I'm
of the
just trying to get a
barricade.
better idea.
10 feet in front. So there's
10
your
feet in front of our
barricade, and then there's 10 feet, and it's...
Kind of stops us from counter-charging them.
I don't think counter-charging army this size is a good idea.
I'm just saying it stops us from running out, right?
I'd say
It's up
it
to y'all.
follows, though.
Okay.
Unless they have a way
Funnel
over.
them into the hole somehow.
The army kind of changes gears from running to full-on sprinting, as they all kind of like the warriors that are kind of like upright switch to all four legs as they start running like that, and you see the warlock newts on their mounts start moving faster as the birds kind of narrow down as they pick up speed.
Do we have any archers on our side?
You have about probably 50 archers.
Well,
They noticed the hole.
fight shooting. Have the captain of the guard. Okay, go ahead.
What I was just gonna say, can I go incorporeal real quick? And I will attempt to kind of try to get behind them.
Okay. So Okay, to answer your question, Audrell, yes, they see the hole. And the moment they see the hole, they notice it looks like a little choke point. They start to turn, going to another side of the town.
Not very well, I'd imagine. I'm going as
So
fast as
another
they're-
side of the town that isn't heavily defended is this one in front of us.
Yep.
Oh,
Rika is
just
visibly
run in the same direction.
angry. All right. Well, I'm assuming that they're just going around our
yeah,
barricade.
they're
So our
going
barricades being flanked, basically.
basically yes.
Right? Okay.
Still want to send out the goblin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I need some good news.
I'm gonna go with
I
the
was
goblin because he has
saving him
extra
for the
quiver
end.
swords.
I was gonna try to see what I could do.
What else can you do, Finn?
Kill people.
Like dabbing them, or like do you got like a
Well, I mean, I have fireball.
Oh my goodness.
Do they like fire?
Oh, I have a couple other things. So
You'd be
let's see.
freaking
here.
healing them, I would bet.
Given our last encounter, it would indeed.
Okay.
Well, we didn't actually hit them with fire damage last time.
They were
so
jumping in lava,
they got
Ryuji.
on lava.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, they were
Anyway.
healing nonetheless. So where that opening is, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Are you talking about where the hole is?
Well,
They-
they're
they-
going around the hole.
Oh, they're going around it. Oh,
Yeah, they're flanking us now. They're going. So there's our the hole and our barricade. They are no longer rushing our barricade. They're now going around it. We're being flanked now.
Is it
Alright.
more of a pincer formation now?
It seems like their whole force kind of diverted around to one side. They're not kind of like
Okay.
splitting up. It seems like they realize there's to your guys'
Okay.
right.
all right. On that right side, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. So you cast Cloud of
I'm gonna see if
Daggers.
the goblin has an extra quiver of swords.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's okay.
The sneak doesn't count for Cloud of Daggers.
No, sorry.
That was just on there, I know. I was just
Yeah.
I'm aware. I was just making I was like, I hope he doesn't count that. That's why I was stating it.
I always have it.
Oh, I got it. I understand.
That's
Do,
how I
do,
have some
do.
stuff set up because I can't do a spell right.
Yeah, but on that flank side, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers and
Okay.
hopefully.
You see some of them kind of get caught in it and kind of die, kind of dwindling their numbers just a little bit, and they kind of just, it's kind of like they're like one motion. They turn as they see the hole, and then they see it again. They turn again as they try to go around it.
Oh, I did all I could.
You know, for somebody who's stealthy, you're not very subtle about it.
That's
I like
That-
coming
that's
out
Finn for
very
you.
grandiose, very initially. I like saving my sneaky stuff toward the end. And I'll go into Corporeal.
It just disappears.
disappear. All right.
Hold on, my cat is screaming for me after I just let him out. 'Cause he's like,
Yep, I heard.
Father, I crave violence.
So I guess we should direct the citizens to be aware that they are.
the captain of the guard already noticed and is diverting the forces over to there.
Awesome. She's like my new favorite person now. Well, it looks like we're in the middle of we're in for a street fight.
Not if you're fast enough.
So he says the DM's like, I spent too long making this map.
I
am
did.
Not
I really
changing it."
did. I'm not changing it.
I
Fuck
know.
you all. I'm not changing it.
I respect you for that.
Valid.
Like you will not find me fighting you on that. No. Able to get anything else you want to? You got any explosion shots?
Nope. Haven't had time to make any.
We had a full day, right?
We had a full day.
Mhm.
Okay, I have my simulacrum then. That is nice to know.
Okay, we'll distract him with the simulacrum. He could charge him 1 minute and blow himself up.
Die in the beginning of the fight like he did last time.
He's done that every time. Every fight beginning, he just gets murdered.
Just gets bombed the first one to go
right.
every
So-
time.
If you guys
Goblin?
want to, if you get, I will add that in while you guys are fighting.
Okay, let's do this. Let's start the
All right.
swinging. And...
So, I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
We have like what, 30 temporary health, right?
30.
30, yes.
Oops, that's 300.
Why do I have a
I
T
wish.
for initiative? I swore it was higher than that.
I know the DM thing is probably like triggering, like
shit.
he's doing shit. I'm just healing myself. I forgot to do that. Where's my token at?
Down towards the south.
Okay, I just had to click it first. Sorry. Oof.
But a pink Ors token.
Everyone roll.
Yep.
I got Abel, a Joe.
Nope, you're missing me.
Yep, I missed
Isn't
thought
it
I had
supposed
my
to go off
sheet up.
like dexterity? But I did. Okay. I had like the. Huh, Jeez, I guess out of all three of us who roll a 9, I have like the weakest dexterity. I guess
All right.
that's weird.
I'm
Hey,
putting
Dang,
it-
when was the last time I
Dexterity.
rolled above a 10 in initiative?
I was gonna say, it seems the fact that Yuri isn't at the top
Right?
is fucking hilarious to me. All right.
Wait, I have advantage on my fucking
bottom.
initiative. Hold on. It's like
Usually Yuri's like within like the good like top 3.
Just roll it again and then change it in
Yep.
the thing. Do not click your token, otherwise it's going
There
to.
we go.
In
20.
fact, almost all of us were pretty down low.
Yeah, that was actually really bad for us, right?
There we go.
The guys who usually should be rolling last.
Do you already set it up?
Yep. 25.
I think we are missing.
Did
we're
you
missing
put it on
Paul.
Adrell's?
Nope, I put it on me.
Why is Adrell at 25 now?
I don't know.
Adrell was at 9. And he was before Finn.
Wait a
and
minute,
Mika.
do you have 23 dexterity?
Yes, I do.
What?
That's why I was like very shocked that he was at the top of the initiative.
Right?
I have 25 dexterity.
It's so
Dex.
that's the so it's off the modifier, not the actual skill points.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just putting it out there. So, all right. So Yuri, what are you doing?
All right. Clearly, because I'm just not trying to approach them yet.
Also, Rika,
I'm
roll
just
me a
gonna-
d4. Rika,
What?
roll me a d4.
Okay. Hang on, it's not popping up. There we go. The D4 has been rolled. It's a 1.
Cool, thank you.
Man, these
I don't like that.
I never like it when I roll a 1.
All right,
But
go.
I'm just gonna. Who from our last encounter? It was the dudes on the horses that were the spellcasters, correct?
Yes,
I'm shooting the closest one.
that would be this guy right across the lava lake.
Yeah, this guy, he's getting shot.
Lava river. Okay. Roll the hit.
That 17 is sad, but also
They both
37 and 20.
Okay, they both hit. And you said you are using your bolts of sharpness.
Yep. So So 24 total.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action Phantom Blitz.
Okay.
Just to have those ready.
24 in total. Got it.
Yep.
All right. See the Newt kind of take the hit and does hellish rebuke.
From this rate?
Oh, this is not the. Oh, I just realized that's not the right one.
Even better.
How far does hellish rebuke go out again?
I want to say it's 30 feet, but I could not tell you. Pulls up Hellish Rebuke.
I should know because I haven't, but
I know you should. You use it the most.
Yeah.
which is funny because I haven't used it since like the start of
60
the game.
feet, never mind.
What?
Yeah, he
60
hasn't
feet.
taken damage in a long
60
time.
feet?
Yeah. Yep, that hits.
Okay. Oops, don't look at that.
Alright.
Okay,
How
s-
much do we think that we're gonna need healing? Or do you think you got it, LSR?
I have a mass cure wounds, and that's on my simulacrum though. I just have a shit ton of healing words. Not
I'm just
exactly
trying to remember what the
stabilization.
damage die was. It.
You know, I could
Make me a dexterity saving throw there, Abel.
Cool. 29.
Yeah, you passed.
Yeah, I would have cried if I didn't.
You're still taking half damage, so.
Damn, but it's a dex save and I got evasion.
Oh, then fuck you. Alright. Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
That is, in fact, the end of my turn.
Awesome. Core.
So again, do we think we're gonna need 2 healers?
Probably.
people
they do a lot
capable
of
of healing.
Bernie healing stuff. I mean, Bernie stuff.
We got a lot of paralysis on their side. I'd prefer 2 healers.
Don't worry about Gravel. Never mind, you can't.
We don't have our paladin. I'm worrying about it.
He said, oh, by the way, he said you could play him.
Oh. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
I can put
Has
him
it
off in the
checked this
corner.
sh-
I can pull him off in the corner if you need be. That way it makes it
Hasn't
easier
checked
for
this sheet in for fucking ever. What the fuck do you have, Maelstrom?
Here's why I ask.
I will
can
be
go
honest, I'd
dragon,
rather
or I
not,
can-
because there's just a
you.
lot
That's fair.
here.
That's fair. Okay, go
We
ahead.
could just assume the same thing's happening to him again. That happened last time.
What are you saying, Core?
I was saying, do you want me to go dragon or just stay as is?
You can go
Because they
dragon.
were intimidated by me.
Personally, I say let's do it at this point. We might be able to. There's like, what, 500 of them left?
Probably around like 450 with the cloud of daggers, yeah.
Somebody's keeping count.
Yeah. I say go dragon, fuck it.
Yeah.
Your ice breath might fuck them up enough to actually do a lot.
We are going.
Sphere.
We're going silver, baby.
Okay. Do you need me to get the... Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Go.
We'll put you in the timeout corner over there.
Hit
Yeah.
the timeout quarter.
That's
Is
my
real.
time.
Screw you, this is my everyday corner. I live in this corner. I have a bed here. My mail
Alrighty.
is forwarded here.
I wild shape as a free action into Adult Silver Dragon. Roar. Let's see. Is there a bonus to intimidation? There is not.
Rightful presence.
Rightful presence do exist. So I'm gonna fly over here. Yeah, right there. And then frightful presence.
120 feet. Maybe. Let's see. All right. I'll do the 4. Hey, what are you doing? Stop.
Tough.
Roar.
Fails. That one fails. That one fails. That one fails. Where? Fails. 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 That's a crit fail. That's an 18. One passed. That fails. That fails. Let's see, how many is that?
I would imagine these
2,
things don't
3,
have a whole lot
4,
of
5,
wisdom.
6, 7, 8. That's 8. Perfect. All,
Let's say the same thing
all
about our
but
party.
one singular Fire New Warrior failed. They all start to
Rawr.
turn tail and run.
That one guy is such a legend.
Except this guy.
Drove them into the hole.
I
As,
feel like at this point he deserves to live.
as they are all taking their movements to run away and get off the map.
I was gonna say,
That one with
technically it's part of my multi-attack that I can bite and 2 claw attacks, so all of that could be directed at this little dude, but if you think he gets to live, then...
That's up to y'all.
I say we would kill
He's a
him and
pet.
make an example of the rest and say, this is what awaits you. Do not be a fucking hero.
We torture him by just putting him in a bath.
A cold
Ooh, whoa.
So,
We used him as slave labor. To make
So-
weapons.
what's Fairy do again?
What's what?
Parry?
Okay, never mind. It's not what I'm thinking it does. Okay. So your bite hits. That's it. Just the bite.
I forgot that these little shits have stupid highs.
Yeah, they got some good AC. They be eating that good
Just
AC.
the
Good
tiny
AC
ones.
should give
Just
them.
the tiny ones.
Yeah.
The bigger boys, they don't got a good AC. These little shits, though.
They're up there, and I love it.
For foot soldiers.
Okay, so you kind of like bite into him, and he just in like nudish. He goes, "You foul creature! I will slay you this day."
I like him.
Just breathe ice out of your mouth while he's fucking in your mouth.
I commend
Ooh, a
you.
popsicle.
Leave and I'll spare you.
Roll me a persuasion check. That or an intimidation check, whichever one you want to do.
Did it roll or didn't?
It rolled charisma. Yeah.
19.
Charisma 19.
I don't got a bonus to persuasion or intimidation, so it's just a charisma.
Well, shit.
I want to know something.
He looks at you and goes, "You think a vile creature like you can persuade me?"
All right, he chose death,
He rolled a natural 20 on countering it.
so he chose stupid death.
Luck
He
point.
chose slave labor.
Are you telling Luck Point to fucking make his roll go lower?
Yeah.
Why do you want him to live?
Never mind.
It's up to you. I can roll it again.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Then you don't waste the luck point. Alright. Is that the end of your turn there, Roar?
Yep.
Okay. Alisar. Alisar? You're muted, by the way, if you're trying to talk.
That I was. He will drink a potion of haste.
Okay.
And use his action for a potion of maximum power.
Are you just buffing yourself at this point? Just boom.
They all ran away. Like, they're not in range anymore. So,
Okay.
yeah, and then he's just going to have his simulacrum prep wall of ice
Okay.
for when within range.
So are you so you use your action to drink a potion. Okay.
Action bonus action, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you would like? You can move still. It's up to you.
They all ran off this way, right? Or did they just run straight back?
They ran straight back.
I'm going to come up over here. I will call that. Can I get another of me?
Give me another meat.
Where am I?
Where are you? No, seriously.
I'm so sorry.
No, seriously. I'm trying to deliver this DoorDash to you. And I kind of need the address. There's a gate. I can't seem to figure out the code right now. Alright, so that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that was.
Alright, so the Fire New Warrior is going to bonus action lick his blade. And he is going to go ahead and do his action to attack 2 times with the scimitar. One of them will be coated in paralysis. On you, Core, in your dragon form. Oh my god. So 25 and natural
Hits.
20.
Hits.
Okay. Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
All of that, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
If you were only 2 less, you would have failed. Alright, well, you're taking both the... you're taking 2D... You're just taking 2D6. Plus 4.
Okay.
That's a swapping. 10 points of damage.
Be afraid, mortal.
As he kind of just... He kind of, like, reposes himself. Now fear me, beast!
There we go. Legendary action.
Okay. What are you doing your legendary action for? Okay.
Bam.
You know what's funny?
Mm.
That don't hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
It kind of like sees the tail coming and just kind of like jumps in the air and rolls over and says, "Ha ha!"
That boy
These things have
ducked.
these things have a stupid AC.
All right. Is that the end of your legendary action?
Yeah.
Cool. Rika.
No shit. I thought it was Finn before me.
Well, 3 of you rolled 9s.
Yeah, originally it was Ryuji, Finn, and then I was last.
All right, Finn.
Y'all need to start doing the Dex tiebreaker stuff on your
Mhm.
sheet.
No, that's what I thought happened. That's why it was the way it was. But then the list got like rearranged for some weird reason. Is he not here?
No, I don't know if he's.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, I was mean.
Mhm.
That big old mean dude. Right over here.
That
Take 2 shots with my crossbow.
you're gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot your ally, or are you shooting?
That's him.
Honestly, I would expect him to do that. He did this to me in Boulder's Gate. And I still have not forgiven him for it.
That's why I was like, I mean, go ahead
Man,
if you want to
this
shoot.
guy.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
God, I don't know why I've not been able to forgive Dane for that.
It's
Um,
understandable.
I like lost my shit when that happened. Like, really,
Yeah.
Dane?
To be fair, you were right next to somebody else.
I know, but I also had to be in. I was also in the middle
So,
of like a combustible. crowd.
Here's my question. So you shot. Did you do the blink dagger again by accident?
No,
No, he used the short bow.
both my shots were short.
Well, because it has. I'm seeing blink dagger, your bow.
Yeah, the
my
blink dagger
last-
went off.
My last 2 shots.
Your last 2. Okay, so the natural 20 hits.
Jesus. Okay.
I love who I just saw get on Boulder's Gate. That's funny.
I accidentally
But
clicked
my
it.
last shot is the last thing.
The sneak attack.
That and 15 D5. And I will add a little bit of let's say ice damage on top of that.
Okay, so it's doubled. So on the piercing, you so it's just ice damage. So it'll be 6 plus 5 plus double that would be 25. You shoot this thing right in the back. It's like 100 hit points. It's fucking killed it. You shoot it right in the back, and it turns. As it turns, you see it freeze, and it says "Have it," with his sword pointed as he completely frozen over and is dead.
Does my incorporeal form take a bonus action or reaction?
I mean, he's dead.
There's nothing
Like-
left on the field. The
No,
field's
yeah.
empty. He was the last guy.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this one man was doing the whole one man betrayed by his country speech at us the whole time. He basically did what we told I wanted Alisar Salah, whatever, fucking water boy to do. One man, the entire army.
Simulacrum?
Charge. Sure, I can't say that word. Yeah. Nope, can't do it. Not a speech impediment. Thanks, Sam.
I mean, I have trouble with words too. Don't get me wrong. All right,
I
so
know, but you always
with
point
that,
mine out.
I mean, you can point mine out too. So don't.
I don't, because I'm a gentleman.
All right, so The rest of the
I do because I'm a dickhead.
So, since it was the top of the round, you guys are out in the field. You see the goblin what looks like to be on a very crude catapult. Load himself in with his swords.
Oh no.
He's
As
gonna sacrifice himself pretty much.
as he, oh my god, he gets flung out, pulls out the swords and starts throwing them down towards the newts. As you see a chain of explosions go off.
So in this bowl, there's ham.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. As you see a
I
chain,
hear ham.
as you see a chain of explosions go
Yes,
off.
you did. Those come off.
As you see a chain of explosions go off, and you just see the rest of the remaining newts kind of scatter. As now there's like only 100 left. As they start to begin to retreat. That being said, with the
Hot shots.
I say everywhere. I just tell the citizens, have at them.
well, as
Yeah,
I was,
I'm
if
taking
you
hot
let me finish,
No. This is my story now. I am the DM. I am the captain.
Look at me.
you can come back here in a second.
I'm not going to interrupt you.
I moved him to general one. He can come back now. Welcome back. Alright. Alright, so you see what looks like some of the town's guard cavalry kind of come around the side and start cleaning up the rest of them.
I still take pot shots.
Okay. Alright, so that is the end of combat. You guys are out of initiative order. And remove all.
Elisar is just all buffed up and jittery, and he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself now.
The fuck was I
Pick
supposed
two
to
left,
do?
man.
I look
Alright.
down at my patch of ammo. I feel you, Alisar.
Alright. With that, you're going to go ahead and take a 15-minute break. And be back at 6:15.
Perfect.
Means. Oh yeah, it is 6:15 for you guys. I forgot it's like my 7. I forgot.
They don't know I'm on a win streak. I've been doing work ever since I was a pipsqueak. Spit another verse, return, they gon' miss me. Look at what I've earned, deserve like this shit's free. Live through history, renaissance like Da Vinci. Fans stay with me, got them up like a striptease. Up, stay busy, copy me like a print screen. Treated like Crusader Kings, I'm maxing out my intrigue. Always asking questions, but they never read the FAQ. They be making fun of me, but never making revenue. I be raising goats like a motherfucking petting zoo. Sitting fighter bars like an arsonist in Weatherspoons. Ayy, don't got time for your chit chat, ayy. Can't let it vibe, but just sit back, ayy. Won't catch me riding a diss track. They wanna fight, I just sigh when I skip that.
Never said it right, I'm gonna lead a better life. Y'all don't get it like I ain't gonna stop till your hands go up like 9-0 win streak run. Brand new wave, gonna stick to my guns. Y'all gonna be in my dust. I'ma break loose, gonna shake my rust. Yeah, you lit the fire, split the wire. I ain't so tired, I'm on my third act line. You lift me higher, direct the choir. I shift design, I'm gonna blow your mind.
Gonna blow your mind, you wanna hit my line but get no reply. You gotta give shit time in an overnight. So I'ma sit and grind with no social life. They wanna talk about business, I tell them no. They got the vibe that's empiric, I finna go. They keep on hitting the limit but it is low. But if you don't stay persistent you never grow. Kumama making them leave, they ain't got nothing on me. They got one shot on their dip and do this like fighting a bee. I'm doing this from the start, I breathe the waters like free. Watch them apply for the part, I'm gonna need a receipt. Finish in a minute, then just watch me go an hour long. I had many doubters that I can see from the mountaintop. Know that I'm that guy fire that keeps on blowing up gunpowder plot. Treat me like an idiot giving flowers to Algernon.
Never said it right, I'm gonna lead a better life. Y'all don't get it like I ain't gonna stop till your hands go up like 9-0 win streak run. Brand new wave, gonna stick to my guns. Y'all gonna be in my dust. I'ma break loose, gonna shake my rust. Yeah, you lit the fire, split the wire. I ain't so tired, I'm on my third.
stressing, thinking it mattered. Here with you for hours, but it feels like seconds. It's only moments and I'm in heaven. It's only moments and I'm in heaven. Oh, you make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. I like it. Take my hand in the middle of the crowd.
Yeah, surgeon of death. I remember the nerves from your head. Certainly dead. Submarine, cause I emerged from the depths. Cut them clean, I got no words to be said. Fuck you mean you never heard on the best. Chorus on how they ain't making a noise. When I roll with my boys, they be turning them red. Shout out to Beppo, there's beasts in my circle of friends. Heart pirates, but my gang, we stay heartless. Start fires when I load up the cartridge. Hardwired, I've been used to the carnage. War dog, I leave him hurt when I give him the boot like a martyr. Who's fucking asking? Lay down the law, I'm not using no pardons. Step in my room and I'm moving compartments. Shambles, breaking my apart like I'm fusing with carbon.
Yeah, go to war in the pool, I got beats on the air and they ready to shoot. I ain't talking my fruit. You get played like a flu, ride around with my crew, better give me the loot. I'm playing with a scratch man, bang with a backhand. Strafe in the badlands, crazy and madman. Staying in the trash can, gang in the back, long arm staying on me, finna spray with a strap. Blam. Pulling up with useless Drake, get the shooting. And the way we moving, ain't a thing you doing. Bringing pain with music, see my gang get stupid. Can't avoid my moves and know we ain't disputing. If you hear him, bet you disappear and hear him before you see him. Know you better fear him. Shout the coast and clear, they running, can't get near him. When it's said and done, the world is gonna revere him.
Metal grip it, lead or tin is red or spill it. Get them set into the medic clinic. Magnetic with it, any ferrous dimmers, they gon' know the score like this is Metacritic. Got some brass bollocks, all these coppers, I'm making them sink. Gibson attacking the amp noise. Boy got the gears like it's clink, clank, clink. Like join together, but don't call them me alloys. Law of attraction, chicks get in the field. Covering all the bullets and a bend of the steel. Draw them out, I call them north and south. I got two poles for them if they step in my field. Kid the killer with the killer, hit the killer, bigger figures on the sinner, sick of fan. Been a victim and I'll trim a wicked man. Literally, I'm just built different.
I got two sides swinging through the wind. Leave them chopped and trimmed. Used our luck up, story so fucked up. Where should I begin? Cards always said survival was slim. Mask on my face, I'm hiding my grin. We done lost so many, it's just me and King. So I guess you could say that killer is pissed. I got two blades, leave him two paid, I don't need third. Mask on, laughing to myself, I don't say a word. Already got the medal for you cleaving. Never glass squeezing, that's too easy. I'ma support the ambitions, my captain his wishes, regardless of whatever problem. All of y'all struggles fictitious, so sit back and listen. We winning, don't care what it costs us.
sake, X marks the Drake and head mask and cape. Our quests aren't the same. I'm steadfast and brave, sleep breast arse and fade. Got chest guards and face double cross. I to test off these fakes 10 times as great. Red flag, step back, then plans get axed when I force a blade. Scratch men off the list, tell him he lacks skill. Cause if X won't give it to you, D as will. Dinosaur in on the high seas, high freeze. Undercover sword, I'll be the spy team. Fight me like a carnivore, I make a guy meet my teeth. When the Allosaurus recognize he's mighty. Step into my zone, methods of my own. My scallop, I can shatter through their weapons and their bones. Climbed out the barrels of a minion story. You can find one piece, but you'll never find Dory.
Joey Bonnie, I roll this scrawny shit, man, as I sit and enjoy the bounty. 4 foods around me, astounding. The only time I'm over 140 is on my bounty. Only female land captain in the worst generation. Racing, my margarita's always moving. I'm a pirate. I would never help a stranger, young or especially old. I'd rather con these losers. Beat my world government, escape the ish twice. Defeated Blackbeard, but you saw the kick right. My claws are skin tight. The cost of this fight is losing your life quickly with old and thin white hair. Men don't even dare to murder me. They want their heads more than my favorite circle green. My bunny pirates will forever worship me, and every other supernova on this earth will see.
Yeah, man knows my name, but they know my face, but they know my bounty. Yes. It's big gang beige, crew on my back, couldn't move without me. Nah. Roll them up and smoke this folk, cause we do this loudly. If he bugging, then he get cut and this crew gone clowning. You're really not worth the hassle, man thinks I'm an asshole. Shorty got me bricked up castle, judgment dropped the hammer like avils. 10 toes down, you step, you get tread on. New whip show me came with new tread on. Big body, now big body, you build like a mark, the sharks will get fed
Listen
on.
up, douche, your fate, only I get to choose. Best pray the arcana spares you. Can't get your brain blown like the wind, that's a straw that I use. You're a doll made to take my abuse, bitch. Play with your life like acoustics, stay all hawk in the movements of bays or the ruthless. Came from the North Blue, so you'll never see me get blues if some go south with the cruise shit. Opposition think they damaging me till they take a look at their own buddied up team. Got captain status, so every chick that's bad is trying to be my dollar. Max 10's all I need. Don't fuck with 12, we ain't never fuck with authority. Bitch, I'm one of the 12 of the worst who really want war. Wasn't put two to your head like my head on my Jolly Roger. Move a beast that'll part your life or drawing your sword at me.
Heaven and hell, the reverend will tell these the living disciples dead them as well. I'm the darkest angel, never enter my realm. If you enter my hell, let them enter yourself. I'm the mad monk, demonic, probably off the tonic, wildin' with the monsters, yeah. I've been lacking conscience, I've been lifeless, off the cuff, I crave the carnage. I'm the mad monk, back up, don't act tough, keep a guard up, ho. Clash us, get flat, turn the eye, smash her, leave you starstruck, die, probably pull up with the pillar warning. Darkest archangel in your army, got the sauce across, can't even stop me. I'm high above you peasants, you should call me God.
Spinning, chopping, beating out like a DJ. Fork path home in the field, cutting 3 ways. Black Air Force style, stepping like CJ. On a Geary, feel the fury of 3 blades. Cut above the eye, cut above the rest. Didn't leave a motherfucker dead. 3 swords fly, hit 3 times. One up in his neck, one up in his chest, one up in his face, put him in his grave. Blade flow like kimono motions, no wino phase. I am known for the smoke like gelato strain. If I'm lacking, it's like nothing happened. I got a monster body, I could bottle pain. Hockey of the conquerors got him shaking. Like coke, metal pop, now we gotta stay. Steel bite when I chomp on his waddle blade. Took dead to the chest, I am not afraid.
It's the man of the moment, the elastic opponent the government can't get a hold of. Mad that I'm potent, and I'm packing a massive support from the vast of the ocean. They know what their role is. My crew serve a purpose, they riding the channel along with me. Can't try to control us, they'll be coming after this car next like a Discord VC. To beat me, you need a marine fleet, and any one of the CPs. Could be a young or be a warlock, you ain't me. Whenever you hear me, my punches will get 3. Living life going merry, I'm cruising over. Hockey color of the king, I'm ruling over. Coming for you old heads to your old dead, truth be told, because my future looking bright like a supernova.
Okay, we're back. All right, so you guys repelled the attack. What are you doing now?
I turned to the guard captain and be like, "You were right. They did bring too few."
It is always good to have that. It's always good to have the confidence. I just realized I had the music still on. My bad. I was like, man, why can't I hear myself? Oh, yeah, Spotify's on. It is always good to be over-prepared, my lady.
I agree.
And she's kind of like you could like look at her eyes. She's like, I can't believe we won that. What the fuck?
It's like as I walk past her, I'm like, trust me, I've been through worse.
You hear a
I
little
know
under
her
her breath. Under her breath, she's so cool.
I'll just leave it at that. So Yeah.
What are you guys doing now? The ritual sites are still up.
I say we get Puff the Magic Dragon over there to give us all a ride, and we go take out the ritual sites.
Puff the magical dragon. I fucking hate you.
Who's Puff the Magical Dragon?
It's your name now.
Who?
You're like petting.
I'm Cole. I will leave you.
I mean, if you're gonna go take care of it, then yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. If you think you got it by yourself,
I don't have to do shit for you. Is my point.
that's fair.
Get on.
So
We're
yeah,
getting on.
over to the ritual site.
Sorry, my cat was scratching something. I had to get up and
The
stop him.
which ritual site, Smile?
Which one?
The big one.
The big one.
You don't know which one's a big one.
If we fly high enough, we'll be able to see which one's the big one.
What he
Maybe.
said. To the sky.
You look around; they're all about equal size.
I fucking hate you.
Roll a dice.
I just say the middle
Boy,
one. Just go in
stop
the fucking
doing
middle.
that.
Valid.
No. To the middle.
I agree, violence.
You know,
But violence.
how long have we been like outside of the battle? I'm kind of curious.
About like 15 minutes.
2
maybe.
seconds.
Maybe like 10 minutes at most.
How long does that last? Doesn't even say
What?
there's a time limit on it. Oh no, 1 minute. Okay, never mind.
All right. What are you doing? You muted yourself.
Who did? Me? Was it me?
So what are you guys doing?
To the middle one?
Middle one.
I'm assuming you mean this
The
one?
middle
You mean this
ritual
one?
site. Yes.
That one?
Sure.
That one? Or
Sure.
this one? Oh, okay. Okay. So
Oh
that
my
one.
god, Sam, just pick one. I don't care at this point.
No, I want you all to pick. Like, what the fuck?
We're going this one.
Okay, cool.
What he said. Go,
Okay.
that one. That
Okay.
one. This one, damn it.
North. Okay, you go north. Got it.
Actually, we should probably say that one for last, because that's like close to the capital. I don't care.
This
I
one?
don't care at this point.
Or this one?
I'm gonna strangle
You know
all
what, Sam?
of you.
Just whichever one sounds like the best idea for you, Sam.
Just
we
go
don't
north.
care. Okay.
So you guys go north. You see the ritual. You see some what looks like glowing rings down on the ground.
Anybody got anything explosive on them?
Yes.
Drop it.
Creating magic like this does not sound like a wonderful idea.
Drop it.
What are you dropping?
Your warning. That is my due diligence.
Well, since our magical expert says so, I guess we go down.
Okay.
Do this the hard way.
All right. So you guys land. Get off. You hear in the, and we praise these to the god of famine and death and everything that we blah, 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 and they start chanting.
Hey, Core, do you think you could puff and stop the ritual?
You want me to huff
Ryuji,
and I'll
you're
puff
picking a bowl out of back.
I'm
And
not
I'll-
on fire breath.
blow this ritual down.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. The 4 priestesses are going to.
I think he's away from his mind. Is that me?
No.
He's here. It's him.
Okay.
One crit succeeds. The rest fail. So one sees you and goes, "Oh no!" As
Hey,
the rest
guys.
are frozen to death.
Well, we could always split the party. We could do a whole twofer.
We literally are at one of the ritual sites right now.
No, after that.
It's up to you guys. I mean, this one
Yeah.
we literally just like pretty much disrupted. We froze them.
So they're scattering.
There's still one priestess there. The rest are frozen dead.
How long has it been since we had the battle?
About 10 minutes.
And how far away are we?
Actually,
1100
correction.
miles.
It's been about 2 hours because 16 miles per tile. Yeah, about 2 hours flying.
Again, how far are we from her? How far are we from her?
You guys landed.
2 hours is.
You guys landed.
No. Like from the last remaining.
I ended. Yeah, no.
I was telling that to Dane.
So you guys landed there, and then immediately, Core breath weapons the altar and the priestesses that were on there. 3 are dead. 1 is alive.
I mean, we gotta go disrupt whatever magical items they have there, right? So I guess we land and walk up to her and ask her how she wants to die.
Okay, so you guys land, go up to her. As you guys are going up to her, you see her. For the father of decay and death, as she pulls out a dagger and begins to cut her throat open as blood.
Shoots her in the face with my crossbow.
Shoots her in the face twice with Tony.
Okay. Okay.
I also shoot her in the face.
They all hit.
I reload and shoot again.
Elisar, like, as everything flies at her, Elisar puts up his finger like, don't get any blood on the altar. And then it's just like...
It's just like... So she gets pelted by bullets, arrows, and falls onto the altar as her blood seeps into what look like little channels that are etched into the ground. As they begin to glow.
Destroy the altar quickly!
I'm gonna shoot the altar with shatter bullets.
Okay.
To try and destroy the altar instead.
Okay, how are you doing that?
I got a single shatter bullet.
Okay,
There's nothing get shot.
I'm asking, like, so you guys landed or on the altar? You're shooting down at the altar?
Yup.
I take off.
leaving your companions on the ground.
No,
The worst that could
right
happen.
there with
I
him.
can fly.
Elisar-
Abel's immortal.
I can
Vince
also
Finn.
fly. And I never got off his back.
I can't fly yet.
Okay, so
And if I couldn't make it on Core's back, I cast fly. So I'm out of there no matter what.
Just cast Misty Step, and I'm back. Let's go.
You can time it perfectly.
okay. So you shoot this shatter bullet down. Roll me
Final
an attack. Yeah, just roll me an attack to see if you hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you hit, but as you hit it, it kind of like cracks all the channels as the glow from the channels fades.
Yeah, that was my
I'm not
last
letting
shatter
him
bullet.
back in. I'm sorry, chat. I am not letting him back in. He can meow all he wants, but he's being a pest right now.
What happened?
Dex.
We can hear Dax.
He's screaming to be let back in.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Don't trust me. You will eventually.
I believe you.
All right. So 1 altar down.
Next.
Which one are you going to?
May I suggest splitting the party?
How are we gonna travel that fast? We're literally on course back. That sounded jackass. I apologize.
No, we have what do we have? Elisar. Who can cast? I don't know. We can actually cast, but I
He
know
could transform you into a giant eagle. It worked well last time for something.
Sure.
Rest in peace, horse.
You know, actually, Elisar has his simulacrum, so he's going to make his simulacrum turn into a giant.
So you want to split the party?
Yeah.
Maybe. I was saying it as a possibility. Just to get it done.
It's
I
whatever
guess
you guys want at this
Scout it
point.
out. No, because polymorph. No, polymorph wouldn't last that long. Because it was 2 hours. Yeah, that I'd have to
Recast it in a flight.
for that. Yeah.
All right, let's just stay together.
Okay, so which way are you going?
This way.
West?
No, this way.
West?
East.
No,
Or
this way.
We're going to
Yeah.
Farn.
No.
going this
Oh
way?
my god! Just pick one, guys. I'm fine.
We're
with
going to Farn.
Hey, everywhere that Abel
You
wants
going
to
to
go,
Farn?
I want to go the opposite.
Over here? Okay.
Oh, I want to go where Abel wants to go. Boom.
We're going to Farn.
Okay.
Two.
You head to Farn. You see, it takes about 3 hours to get there. Maybe 4. Depending on how fast he's flying. As you guys get there, you see a very large altar etched onto around the entire town. And you see one priest in the center chanting.
Alright, I took care of the last one. Who's taking care of this one?
Usually I would say don't detonate circles like you did, but it already worked once, so...
It worked pretty well.
I mean, I don't have anything explosive on me, so like, you know.
Oh, Huff.
I'll go standing in the
I'll
corner
puff,
with an explosive.
And I'll blow this ritual down.
I mean, that seems like the most effective way to deal with it, honestly.
Okay, so so you're hitting the one fire nuke
In the center,
priestess?
yes.
Okay. They failed critically. They're dead.
Mm-hmm. Aha, no blood.
Imagine just giving a sermon, and all of a sudden, dragon's breath.
You've clearly never been to church with me.
Okay, so as you guys look down, the fire nuke priestess is dead.
Like frozen dead or
Frozen dead, yes.
Cool. Is there like an altar or something?
There's the rituals got the channels all around the town.
Could we like just like drag something to like disrupt the lines? Could it be that simple?
You can certainly try.
Hey, Mr. Nature Guy. Fuck up the channels with the earth.
He can't do it as he's a dragon.
I do what I want. Yeah.
I can just see him as a dragon, just kind of like holding his hands out, like, yeah, it's not working, guys.
That's not working. I tried.
Sorry, guys. 2 different conflicting types of divinity. All right. And then I will fly super high up in the air, transform back into myself, do the thing.
While we're all just free falling.
Yep.
Well, Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna. What are you doing? Are you just disrupting it, or are you gonna like?
Yeah, I'm gonna break the entire circle
How?
by disrupting the earth.
So earthquake,
Like literally breaking the circle.
Yeah, like a
earthquake,
little
shooting up
earthquake,
a
you know,
rock,
shaking the
or
ground.
are you breaking the
I
earth
imagine
in
like an
half?
earthbender does, you know, in like Avatar. Like I like clench my fists and suddenly there's just like crags shooting out in random which ways.
Okay, so you're just breaking it.
I'm
apart. Got
just
it.
breaking the earth.
Okay, so as you're falling down, you kind of look like you're making a fist and break the earth. Roll me a nature check, please. Are you done
21.
crying? Okay. 21? 21?
21.
Alright, so you do it, and you break the earth. As you see the entire town kind of... Okay. So you see the earth break and crack as some of the buildings in the town begin to fall into lava and melt. And you hear...
Whoa. Just the circle and like the outer parts of the circle.
The entire town is the circle.
So the town is like, the buildings are arranged in this circle, like the streets.
Yes, they are all inside the circle.
Well, why would my people build a city like that? That seems stupid.
They didn't.
Then who built this city?
The Newts. The Newts built the
city.
Listen to me. Your people built the city. The Newts came in, killed everybody, built the circle within this, keep in the city, like around the city. The whole city.
So is it around the city or is it the city itself?
It's around and through.
Yes.
Look,
you already just said.
I don't care anymore.
You already just
my
said.
permission to destroy the city. I don't care.
Whatever.
We'll rebuild.
Not worth it.
Fuck it. I chose violence.
God. Do I need to pull up fucking MS Paint again?
No, because their drawings make me sad.
I'm pulling up MS Paint again.
I think what Core was trying to do was like, if you just, because the circle is going to have interior parts to it as well, he was trying to crack the interior just to make like fissures in the
Okay. I'm just
circle.
Just to clarify for everyone. So this is the city. This is your city. This is the outskirts of your city.
Not even looking. I'm like literally on like something else. Hang on.
They put this is the ring of the ritual. The outside ring is the ritual.
Hey, they get a different color.
Oh yeah, that's a ring. I see a ring.
Okay, the blue ring is the ritual circle. The black ring is your city. And it goes through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's just trying to like draw like cracks along the fucking circle part itself. So
I thought he
circle.
Okay.
Cohesion.
No. Yeah, I'm just trying to make fissures around like the outer parts of the circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's trying to break the circle's
I
cohesion.
thought you were breaking the entire circle. My apologies.
No, I'm just subjecting a whole town's worth of people to death. I mean, that wouldn't put it past me.
They're already dead. They're already dead.
Way.
The city's empty.
I'm at the point
Everyone's
right now where I
dead.
don't care. If we want to destroy the city, we can destroy the fucking city. We lose nothing.
Oh, I didn't know everyone was dead. Oh yeah, fuck that. Just raise the city.
Okay. So as you raise the city and a house falls into lava, you hear as a newt drowns in the lava.
How does he drown in lava? Can't they breathe in that shit earlier?
No, they heal in it, but they still need air.
So he's like overhealed.
He's amphibious, meaning he can breathe, but not for long.
Damn.
So he's healing too much, you say?
Yes. Yes.
He's drowning in oxygen.
He's reversing his age tremendously.
He's got lava cancer?
Yeah. As the circle breaks, the city is destroyed. Just gonna do this real quick.
There's a big old X over it.
Just draw like Core's name over top of it, so we just know Core did it again.
Oops, I did it again. I'm not sorry for anything.
I feel like we should be more concerned if you were sorry.
I love that we live up to our name.
I hate that we do.
God damn it. Alright, so you guys destroyed that one. What is the next one?
I guess the next closest one.
The one right here.
Alright. So it takes about 3 hours to get down there. As you guys get down there, you notice this is more of like a fungal settlement. As you see fungal people still walking around doing their own business.
Myconids.
Yes.
Yeah, and the newts are just walking among them. They're not doing anything.
You don't see any newts. You don't see any newts.
I don't know. God of pestilence, a bunch of mushroom people. I mean,
No. You see, of course, they all see you, and they're like, "Oh, A dragon! Oh!
Appropriate reaction.
Well, more like
Are they preparing for battle, or are they just
no, they're
scattering and
running.
hiding?
They're the mushroom. The mushroom people are hiding.
Okay, so like Rika's gonna like go up to like make herself loud so Cork can hear her. Hey, just land in the center of this town. I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
Okay. You land in the
we
center
land
of town.
in the center of town. I'm assuming there's a couple of people straggling, all freaked out and shit.
Yeah.
Rika's gonna look at the closest one. Hey, you!
Huh?
Don't do any rituals here.
We're not, man.
Good.
I don't know about the people that are down below, though.
What do you mean down below?
There's a lava cavern underneath the city, man.
Rika takes like a deep breath and says, I knew it wouldn't be this fucking easy. I don't know why I thought it would be. How do we get down there?
Oh, you gotta go out to the lake and then go down underneath, man.
Can we blow a hole in the ground and just make a giant ground hole here?
As long as you're held responsible and take the taxation and property damage charges, then yeah.
I run this fucking country.
I didn't vote for you.
We have a dragon.
Man, I'm a mushroom.
This boy is stone.
It's like, Rika's like, guys, I can't fight his logic.
Fuck. I meant my match.
I meant
think this
like
is a
debater.
Paragon Renegade type of thing. We can either destroy the town or do it the real way.
As a quick time
I mean,
event appears,
do they have to, like,
as an
do they have
event
to succeed
appears.
in every ritual site? Like, can we just disrupt 2 and be done with it, or do we have to like stop all of them?
You have no idea.
I hate magic.
After seeing the last ritual site, could Elisar kind of piece together if the magic...
Sure, roll me an Arcana.
Since we were at one, destroyed it, and then went to a second one, like if there was dissipation.
Roll me Arcana.
Wow.
Yeah, you know exactly. Like they needed all 4 sites to be operational.
Cool. Let's just leave this one, go to the other one, destroy that one, and we're good.
All
Unless you guys
right,
want to go
man.
on a cavern adventure.
Hey man, y'all are some cool
Dun,
dudes
dun,
for
dun,
letting
dun.
them live like that, man. Yeah.
I want some of what he's having.
It's like Core turned into a fire dragon. Core turned into a fire dragon now. No, don't. Let's just go destroy the other one, and that way, you know, it's 3 down.
Why
And what are they gonna do with this last
not,
one?
Like, don't worry, man. We'll make sure they're evicted because they haven't paid their proper property tax for the city of loading out the lava caverns, man.
You do that.
You have nice neighbors.
I mean,
Don't like them. As we like fly off, fucking stoners.
They make the
you
rest
hear,
of us.
you hear in your head,
still want
hey
some
man,
exhibit."
you know, at least we have a thriving economy and proper taxation and election of our officials, man.
That sounds horrible.
We have a thriving my economy.
Exactly, man. The Mycons are freaking going, man. Alright, so you fly about probably 4 hours over to the last one, and you see it where you guys had your battle.
Oh, the first battle we had.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they kind of just shifted the circle over.
Yeah, nah.
Let's say we just land there and start like. Is there a bunch of priests there? What is it?
Yeah, it's priests. Priests,
Like
a
how
couple
many?
guards. Like probably like 25 in total. Of guards
Can
and
they
priests.
guard against the dragon?
That depends on if you hit them or not. If they can dodge fast enough.
If they can dodge a dragon, they can't dodge a bullet. Cock's a gun.
If they could dodge a dragon.
Another breath weapon?
If you could dodge a gun. And dragon does. What does the dragon say?
Roll the d6 to see if the breath weapon recharges.
On a 2-hour flight, I feel, or probably more than 2 hours for this.
We're a 4-hour flight, he just said.
Yeah.
Hey man, sometimes you just don't feel like blowing up another fucking thing with your breath weapon. I'll tell you.
I feel like out of all dragons, Kor's the one dragon that doesn't get tired of it.
That's fair.
I feel like he doesn't have those problems like, some older dragons do.
That's fair. Alright, then I will allow it.
You're tired of what?
Blowing shit up with your breath weapon?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well.
Never.
Breath weapon?
I'll huff. And I'll puff. And I'll blow.
He's been muted.
Thank you.
And I'll blow this ritual down. I own this server. Fuck you. And I'll blow this ritual down.
He kicked his ass. Well, they all fail. They're all dead. As you hear one, no, I have a wife.
Should have thought about that before being a heretic.
All right.
I mean,
I offered to spare them.
Does that
Did I
make us
not?
the heretics?
Nope.
Did I not offer to spare them initially?
Yeah, true enough, fair enough. So is there like an anvil or something on this one, or is there a bunch of circles? What do we gotta do here?
Yeah, it's just same thing as last time.
A circle?
It's a circle.
Okay, I'm gonna say like you freaking what's it called? What's that attack called? Where you swoop in real low so the ground gets all whoosh and blows everything away.
A sonic boom.
Yeah.
While we're on its back.
Bonix.
We'll be fine. By laws of physics, we'll be fine.
By the laws of physics, you will not be fine.
Guile?
Exactly.
I didn't sign up to find a Street Fighter. Y'all are on your
Oh, please, like you wouldn't.
Smile. I said I didn't sign up.
Okay.
I said I didn't sign up for it. I never said that.
Are you guys destroying it, doing the sonic boom, or what?
I don't care at this point. Like, just however, it's happening.
If there's lava around here, we could just
push it in the lava.
Does anyone have anything explosive? We just drop it on the circle. I'm just saying.
let me just get my powder keg out of my pocket.
Do it, then.
Looks at the impromptu gunpowder grenades I have. I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks at my explosive great club.
That works too.
Sure, if you want to go to the ground and smack the ground and explode it, I don't care. Just destroy it.
Fucking from the top rope.
I mean, it's on a chain. I could hang from his tails and swing it by the chain.
Sure, fine, whatever.
All right.
Just do it.
I would like you to roll me an attack roll, please.
I'm gonna rage before doing this.
Why?
More damage.
Just cause.
Okay, I mean, go ahead.
That to you.
Did you click it?
Reckless just because. No, not yet.
You hit. You hit so well that you hit the powder kegs that they had.
Why would they have powder kegs? That's like.
No, this tracks every single type of thing you play. There's always powder kegs littered around.
Everyone I want them to be, though.
You hit a frozen powder keg, and for some odd reason, very ice-dried powder is very, very explosive. As you basically make almost equivalent to a upheaval. As now there's a giant crater where a road used to be.
So about those road taxes.
We can rebuild it.
Good thing we don't live here. Fuck your
Fuck your roads.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him. So I know you're a broke ass barbarian and everything, but the road taxes.
Come on, man.
My point still stands.
But I'm broke.
Anyway, so cool. That's all three. So we return to Barbaros.
Barbaros. All right.
Barbaros.
So you go back to Barbaros. Takes about an hour and a half.
It's a good thing we drove in a circle, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right. Everyone hydrate. Everyone stretch. Apparently, is what Wolfie said.
Does alcohol count as hydrating?
Sure.
Okay, then I'm good.
Technically, no, but for your case, yes.
It counts as dehydrating. However, she never said you couldn't dehydrate.
Yep.
Yeah,
It still has hydrate in it.
Because the more you drink, the drier your fucking mouth gets and shit too.
All right, so you guys land back down, and the townspeople greet you with fanfare. As I find there it is.
Oh no, the newts destroyed your city and the road.
Let's take it out on the newts. Exterminate.
You guys did it, yeah! Woo! Cheers are coming from the city. We have no longer to fear the newt population.
Ha! Who was afraid? You're a bitch.
All right, now we must march. We must march on the capital of Fartwin and give our queen her position back.
Or you can wait for the giants to show up and help.
I say it.
You know, that is like these people are just marching. Rick is like, aren't you guys glad that I'm like the more patient of them?
Honestly, seeing the comparison now, you actually
like
backed it up really well. You just exploded often.
It's the small explosions here and there that keep me going. That's the key to it. Small explosions.
That is fair. All right. So, are you guys still waiting for the giants?
I would tactically, yes. I would say yes.
Okay.
For tactic reasons.
After about an hour, 2 hours or so, you hear the thuds of the giants coming down from the mountain.
I will ask one more thing of the DM. I'm pretty sure you probably forgot about it and it's got lost in your notes. So if that happens, it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad. You say no. Did my Yanti spy ever show back up?
Not yet.
Okay.
Keyword, yet.
And no, I heard you.
Okay, cool.
I understand. I was just asking.
So the giants show up. So we're finally marching on the town, on the enemy, are we?
Yes.
Very well.
I mean, you guys just walked from here. I assume that we start marching. What, at dawn? We march at dawn.
Yep. Because it is evening. It is kind of getting towards the evening night.
Yeah. So we march at dawn, and we just start heading there. If we have any fast riders like the scouts or something, maybe go tell that other town. Hang on, the map's right up. I don't have to look at the
Lavana.
Lavana, yeah. We can go tell Lavana that we're marching. Maybe they can give us like late reinforcements. Who knows?
You see two of the scouts just kind of like slumping there, and he's like, "No orders to go to Lavana." Fuck.
You guys need like a break or something?
No, my lady, we will do as you command. As they start running off into that direction.
I look at them running, and then I look up to the crowd, and I just look at them running, and like, they got this.
They got this. I mean, we offered them something. We could have given them coffee or something.
All right. Well, with that, as you guys draw to a night and the dawn approaches, Rika, your Yanti reappear. In a snake serpent voice, I'm not going to do the long drawn out S's, because for some reason my microphone loves to drop that. My lady, You have guaranteed of the clan to support you. We already have spies within the city.
Did they tell you anything?
It is utterly impenetrable, my lady.
I mean, it's my castle, I would know, right?
Yes.
As
defectors line the walls with tar traps, as the city streets are booby-trapped with different explosive devices, as well as up to the palace, there are barricade upon barricade.
Did you say, I just didn't hear right. Did you say defectors?
Yes.
Like, defectors for us, or defectors, they're all defectors?
They're all defectors because that's how your people view them.
Okay.
Because again, they betrayed you and your mother. Technically, they're the defectors.
Yeah. I was just making sure I was interpreting that right.
Yes.
Before I just assumed that we were walking into a bunch of allies.
Hey, guys!
Guys, wrong team.
Wrong team. Wear a blue jersey next time, motherfucker.
Yeah. So. So a direct approach, probably not the best. Anything else?
Your brother is honing his skills with his blade. In fact, a young T has already perished trying to get a glimpse at him.
I'm not mad about that. I mean, it is my brother after all, and we all know my tendencies.
Yes, my lady. But there's one more crucial thing you should know.
I'm listening.
There's another creature there. Before the Yonti died, they were able to pass on this information as your Yonti hands you a note, as if it's not to be read aloud.
Reads it out loud anyway. No, okay, so I read it silently. Is there anybody else in the room? Is it just me? What's the situation like?
I mean, it's the morning, so I suspect you fell asleep. You went to bed in your own room.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense that no one else is in Rika's room.
As you read it,
do you need to pull me out to a separate chat or something?
No. Just need to find the right book here. As you you read the note, it states that another demon lord has entered the palace.
Does it give it a description or a hint or anything?
It looks like, and you only get the small as you read Orcus.
Would you like me to roll a history check to see if that rings any bells?
Sure.
Out of character. Fuck.
Okay, so out of character, guys. Which one's Orcus again?
Think corn, but worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, I thought what's his face was the corn one, the beast guy.
Behemoth?
Yeah, I thought Behemoth was.
No.
No, Behemoth is the
Master of the Undead.
Okay, so where's the history check at? Why can't I find history? There it is. Haha, I'm proficient in this. So,
Okay.
Just
So-
Rika knows that name. How do you want to do this, good sir?
So, Orcus, as you recall, you remember Orcus is the demon prince of the undead, known as the Blood Lord. He takes pleasure in suffering of the living and far prefers the company of service of the undead.
Well, if he takes pleasure in suffering, Rika must be his fucking best friend because Rika's life is suffrage. Anyway. Oh, this is not good at all. I know we got like 2 minutes before you want to end. Oh, wait, no, I'm ahead of you guys by an hour, aren't I? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, after this, I was going to end because I don't have much set up for the actual city because I thought the actual battle would take longer, but I forgot you guys had tsunami.
Okay, well, that's fair, and I respect that you want to end this soon. I actually thought we ended in 2 minutes. I'm forgetting the time. The time lag
Difference is
between
messing. Yeah, time difference is messing with you. I got it.
Do you mind if I go talk to Rika's mom real fast then?
Sure.
About this?
Yeah, sure. By all means.
Okay, so after Rika receives the news, she uses the ability to teleport herself to the abyss. No, actually, before she does that, she tells the Yanti to tell the others what he has told them. By others
being the party. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So they'll find out this information while Rika goes and has a talk with her mother. So she teleports herself to her little pocket in the abyss.
Okay.
Which I know you haven't designed the place, but for simplicity's sake, imagine Rika appearing in a giant castle hall, or like, throne room hall, where everything's marble with red drapings and everything, and all the decorations are marble snakes with gems in their eyes because Rika's fancy.
Okay. As
And
your mother sees you and states, "Oh, my daughter," in a serpent voice, "My daughter, it's a pleasure to see you. What news do you bring?"
I'm about to march on the capital, Fire Twin, of course, home. I'm about to march in there, and one of the Yanti clan, we need to give them a name. I'll worry about that later. The Yanti clan reports that another demon lord has entered the situation.
Which one? I bet you and your little companions can handle it.
Orcus?
The moment you say Orcus, she stops, looks at you, and says, "Are you certain?"
That's what the Yanti reports. I have not made any contact. I thought Gratz corrupted my brother.
This is far worse than we anticipated. We also thought Gratz corrupted your brother, but since we've took over his palace, I guess his power is waning, and the others are taking disciples, and as well as the cards from his hand.
So it's possible that Cronus sought out another patron?
Maybe. But Orcus is a selfish type. Why would he spare Cronus?
Pawn, maybe?
Possibly. Well, you have my permission to do whatever you need, my daughter.
That
Be it
said,
being that.
do you still want me to kill Cronus?
I will leave that to your discretion. I do not
Like-
care either way.
Rika hides back she's trying to hide the fact that actually just dresses her a little bit. But
Are you having second thoughts?
it's just been a long 2 months for me. Unlike you, Mother, I'm still mortal.
Yes. Do not worry, my daughter. You will soon.
If another demon lord is truly present, I'm sure he has his forces within the palace.
Most
Can I count on the
definitely.
remaining of the cult to show up as well?
She kind of ponders it for a minute. I will muster what I can.
That's all I can ask.
As you understand that we do have to carve out a place for us here.
Understandable. Can't leave a home front so recently taken, abandoned, and
Yes.
undefended.
Yes. Now, go, my daughter. Your friends must be wondering where you are.
Yeah.
And do take care.
Friends.
Well, we'll say acquaintances.
Yeah.
Business coworkers.
Business courses. Yeah, the Dragonborn's not bad up until recently.
Well,
I mean, I guess it's nice to know.
well, do you
weird god.
if they are persistent and still pursue to be a hindrance, you know what to do.
I mean, we can at least spare the god one, right?
If you feel like we can't kill him, then yes.
I'm pretty sure I can convince him to go otherwise. Either way, let's just hope it doesn't go to that. No more problems. It's been a very... I still have another god to kill. Oh, mother.
Well,
You wouldn't happen to know a way to take out Tiamat, would you?
you say
Rika
Tiamat,
has Rika has like a smile on her face, like,
she like sits back in her chair. You have made many enemies, my daughter.
It's not my fault. I tried so hard to keep low key.
Clearly, you have failed on that
Just-
front.
When this is over, please, let's have nothing to do with the continuity of Dragontooth.
Agreed.
This is probably the best conversation I've had in months. Goodbye, mother.
Goodbye. Make sure you don't slit your throat on the way out.
Yeah, I'll try. And with that, Rico snaps her fingers and pops back into her room.
All right. Is there anything else anyone would like to do before we end session?
But my trade routes.
My cabbages.
Your trade routes are probably destroyed by now. That's probably the first thing the dragons did. Like, yeah,
Let's
look at
be
this
honest,
trade route.
yeah.
All right.
There's a caravan? Not today.
All right. All right. Yeah, I do apologize. I didn't think we'd get through this that fast.
Oh, that's all fine.
I was like, oh, okay.
You forgot how resourceful we could be when I
yeah,
want to be destructive.
Yeah, I also forgot I gave him that dagger, and I forgot to put it on his sheet. That's why I forgot, and I was like, fuck.
I think we all forgot except for Audrell.
Probably. All right. So with that, we are going to go ahead and end session. The next session will be, for the people that want to know what about the D&D, is the 15th of December.
So, just axing, I'm not like, again, I have no authority over here. Because of that month, with, holidays and everything, will you give us a heads up if it's still going to be, could you give us a heads up if it's going to be still in session? Just holidays get a little hectic.
Yeah, no, I mean, if everyone's, again, it would be it would be the 15th would probably be the last time we can actually play. But if it's, because the next one would be the 22nd, and that's very close to Christmas, and I know everyone...
Oh, yeah, no, for sure that one's not. I'm just saying,
yeah.
in case...
Well, wait, no, hold on. That wouldn't be... That's not right. 15th... No, it would be the 29th, so it would be closer to New Year's and, after Christmas. Yeah, so it'd probably be everyone would still be out and doing holidays. So we'll probably not do that one, but we'll just...
But for the one for the 15th and shit.
Yeah, 15th. Yeah.
If something comes up, will you give us a heads up?
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean,
December is such a hard month to plan events and sessions and shit.
Yeah, I got you. Alrighty. Well, with that, let's see who can. I got you. Alrighty. Well, with that, let's.
Who left? Goodbye.
It was Luigi.
Tell him I say goodbye.
Alright. Alright. Thank you guys for showing up. Goodbye.